Okay, so last session, you guys. Shit, what did we do last session?
We got on the boat.
Oh yeah, you guys did a
We
quest.
also went.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was gonna say we went and fought a dragon.
yeah, you guys went
We got a horde.
Yeah, the dragon has like
north
the
to the
flying wyverns
pier.
at the dock.
We
Mm-hmm.
went and got a monkey's strings for their like musical instrument,
Oh yeah, it's the best bard in town.
but also
Yeah,
yeah,
was that one of the job board jobs?
Yeah.
Do that?
yeah.
Okay.
Then we had to like rush straight home, like or straight back to, because so we wouldn't miss the boat. We're like,
Mm-hmm.
here, have the strings. Oh no, we can't stay. We're like, oh, stay for tea. Like, no, we can't. We gotta go. The boat's leaving in an hour. Goodbye, we're leaving.
But tea.
Yeah, it was unfortunate.
Yeah. You want to stay and listen to a tune? Oh, I mean, yeah, we would love to, like, totally love to, but yeah, we got this boat thing that we have to catch, so, we're going to have to pass. Sorry.
This
Bye.
boat thing.
Yeah.
No. All right. So you guys race across the docks as you see the boat is just starting to pull its what do you call that thing between the pier and the boat that you walk on? The plank of some sort.
Yeah,
The
like
gangplank?
the ramp.
Gangplank.
Is that what they're called? Yeah. And then you get
Brad can just jump on the boat.
maybe you get onto the boat.
True.
And they're like, tickets, please. No, I'm kidding. Where are your tickets? All right.
Actually, that's true. I mean, we haven't actually booked passage on the boat yet, right?
Luckily,
just
you don't
wander
have
on
to.
right now?
It just goes.
It just
and it'll
goes.
just take people. It doesn't have enough customers to charge.
It's run by the government then.
The merchants, the fish merchants, you get a feeling that they're like very wealthy. Like they're more wealthy than the Aria people, but the Aria people might be part of the reason of their wealth. But
Oh.
they're like
I was gonna say, well, they're richer than Aria people.
they're those like merchants, that would use like the Silk Road and stuff. They're very nice
The
merchants.
They
merchants
wouldn't
are
be,
more
like,
wealthy than the
on
citizenry.
boat, right?
Yeah,
They
I guess
just
that
hire
makes sense.
people to be on the boat, right?
Huh? No, there's merchants on the boat.
Or the merchants are actually here with us.
Yeah, and the
Oh.
merchants are like all fish
One
people.
of
So
them being
there's
murdered.
there's merchants everywhere, and a lot of these merchants are operating the boat itself. All these fish people seem to be like fully aware of how to operate in the water, in and out of the water. You could say they're experts of water, perhaps. This could be. And among these fish people is Gobi, and Gobi approaches you guys and says, "Oh, I remember you guys. Where are you heading?"
We are heading to check out your fine city of...
Yeah, I know. I just blanked on.
Desperately looking for the map.
I'll give you a moment.
This map.
The fine city of it's really fine though.
Oh.
Is that one you told us so much about?
Oh, you're on your way to Prima.
Yeah.
That's the one.
Me too.
Well,
I sold
yeah,
a lot of
we're
my
on the same
goods.
boat.
So I was
Both
gonna go
going
and see
there.
if I can get some more goods from the chief.
Are they fishermen there?
Fisherman? Ugh! He looks slightly insulted. Whatever do you mean?
I thought you were a fish merchant.
Allow me to remind Zerdurian what this dude looks like.
He's a
Yeah.
goldfish.
Let me get his picture.
Wait,
Let's,
who? I thought we were talking to
let's,
the merchants on the ship.
he
Who
I'm
are we
gonna
talking
remind
to?
him what the
He is
merchants
a-
look like.
I mean, he is a fish merchant, just not in the way that Zudurian thinks.
Oh!
This is what the merchants on the boat look like. So
I
the
thought
boat is
you
being
meant they dealt
operated.
in fish. Okay.
No.
I was okay. Yeah. I was this entire time like, man, they make a killing off trading fish. They're so wealthy selling fish to the Aria people.
No. They
Okay,
are
okay.
the fish.
Let me take back what I said about them dealing in fish and
Oh.
ask him what kind of goods he's hoping to buy and
Anything and everything. Hey, is there something you guys want? Maybe I'll find something for you.
I'm not really supposed to be worrying about material possessions and stuff. It's kind of hard. I don't want them weighing me down anyway.
Yes, that's fair. Don't worry. Good things will come to you when they're ready.
That sounds kind of similar to what I've been told all my life.
However,
I'll tell him
it
I
is
like
our
things that have to do with dragons.
It is our understanding that Prima is a city that is under the ocean, or is it on an island?
Ah, yes, it is under the ocean. Yes. I hope you have your gills.
I was just going to say, if there was one thing that we would be appreciative of, we do have a couple of things that would allow us to move about freely in your city, but I don't think we have enough for each of us. Somebody can correct me if I'm wrong.
Uh-oh.
We have those pearls.
We have one pearl.
one.
The other
Okay,
ones are
really
pass
good.
it around. Take a
Yeah,
breath
Good
and
at
pass it
holding
on.
my breath.
Would you have something that could assist us in this and moving about freely in your city?
He points down at your feet. Can't you swim?
I can, but I cannot breathe water.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, you're gonna have to have that service the people like you have. Then,
Yes, I can swim.
yeah. It's gonna be tricky because, he's not on this boat. Hmm.
You
Well,
have people that are able to lend this kind of assistance to visitors?
yeah, they put these, like, bubbles of air around their heads. Kind of weird looking, but it helps them.
We
Okay.
become airheads. Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I assume that there's some sort of docks at the surface of the water to load and unload the ships. Perhaps we can wait there if you can help us find or get in contact with this person.
I mean, if you are willing to wait on the ship, I could maybe ferry some items to you. I don't know if I can
Okay.
get, we'll see. I'll have to go and find somebody who can provide the service and get them up there. I
We
can
would be
try.
most appreciative.
Yeah, I'll help you
Thank
guys.
you.
You guys are a little
Well, I
different
really
than the
appreciate
normal
it.
riff-raff I see.
I've always been told that I'm very exceptional riffraff.
Exceptional is good.
Well, now that you're with us, you're no longer riffraff at all.
I don't know if I
Wow.
like that. I
Well,
don't
you know
really
what?
know if
You can be our riffraff then, if you like that.
Alright. Well, we'll be out in sea for several days, so, yeah. Get yourself
I
comfortable.
came out here to find myself, not to lose myself.
So,
Perhaps
Grand
you
seems
will find
troubled
that
at
you
the
are not
idea of
riffraff
of not being, of possibly not being riffraff.
Yes, 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 yes. All right. Well, I gotta attend to my bags and stuff. I gotta lock them up in my locker and stuff, you know, just to make sure nobody takes anything of mine. And if you guys are around here, I'll see you guys again. We'll be on this boat for several days, so
Yeah, we're
uh,
not going anywhere.
Yeah,
we
we're
ain't
not
going
anywhere.
nowhere. And he wanders off to go do whatever he's planning on doing. All right. So anything you guys would like to
So
do?
I told him I like dragon things. I was wondering if maybe he could find some kind of like item related back to the dark dragons or the light dragons for player content.
Who knows? Gobi's he's like Santa Claus. He just pulls shit out of his bag and it's amazing. All right. Yeah, so day one, out to sea. It's a long day. Salt water everywhere. The sun. I don't know if it's beating down on you guys too hard because it is kind of almost winter. Yeah. It's kind of probably cold, actually. You guys probably reach for your jackets.
We're
Put
out
them
in the
on.
we're out on the water, yeah.
Actually,
How far,
I'm
how
not
far
too
south are
concerned
we in
about
the
it.
water?
I grew up in a mountain monastery.
Uh, Fran is shoeless walking around.
I'm
This
used
is
to-
fine.
I'm used to the, yeah, I'm used to cold weather.
All right. Any thoughts, ideas, plans you would like to do?
Mhm.
I don't know. I might go try to talk to people. Might just
Hmm.
find out if there's any. Are there any rumors of murders happening on this boat? I don't know.
Okay. Anybody else want to
Yeah, I agree. I want to find
gather
someone who's
info?
like also alone, like not in a big group, and talk.
Oh, I'll do
And
the
then
opposite.
murder
I look
'em?
for the biggest group I can find.
Yeah, you look for the biggest group. I look for like the most isolated person to talk to.
Yeah.
I'm going to try
I'm
and
just
learn
gonna
more about the
sightsee.
city. I want to know more about the city under the ocean, under the sea.
We're
Okay.
continuing last night's rolls, boys. Let's go.
This lone guy caught in the corner as Gigi comes up, and he's like, "Please don't hurt me."
Oh my god. Last night I rolled like 2s and 3s and 4s. And then got feared out of the combat. that was my
All
thing.
right. Friend, you walk up to a group of people, and they seem to be having a concerning talk, as they seem to be concerned about a sudden activity occurring in what they thought was a dormant underwater volcano not too far north of Prima. This just happened a couple of weeks ago, where they felt some seismic trembles, but they only last for a short moment and then cease. But that still is concerning.
But not concerning enough to stop you guys from going. So I guess it's all right.
Gigi, you approach one person and you learn that um the chief recently was concerned about some goods not making it to Prima. But that's all you gather from that. And Aaron Axis, you don't really gather anything. You just hear regular everyday conversations, nothing of importance.
I think Aaron Axis already made a trip to Prima and used the dagger. That's
Yes.
what's going on here.
I do have a quick question. It's kind of a mundane one, but they keep talking about a chief. I had envisioned like a kingdom or like a city, but it sounds like it's. I'm just curious about the actual. How big is Prima, and what kind of a place is it? Mundane stuff.
So they'll explain to you that Prima's kind of like a metropolis. So it's huge.
So they don't have like a king or anything. It's just
No. And when they refer to the chief, they're talking about the head guy that runs and operates the trades for the ship.
okay.
So he's responsible for getting the goods to the ship and onto the ship.
He's the de
But the
facto
rumor
leader
that you guys heard
of the
was that some of the
whole
goods
city.
are missing that should have come in, did not come in. Yeah.
Okay.
Does
So when
that
they
mean
say
his
chief, they're
position as
referring to
chief
their
is
boss.
jeopardized?
I guess you can say. Maybe. Yeah, if you want to swoop in and get his job, like, this is your opportunity.
Oh no, I don't want to do that. But
Okay.
let's not go there. That's a little too far.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe Fran the Wonder doesn't want to settle down, but maybe one of the others?
Maybe.
Well, I'm curious who is their leader? Do they have a king or a elected official or dictator?
Actually, who is the chief? We should get his name at least, in case we need to talk with him about offering our assistance.
Oh, Chief just goes by Chief.
Chief. Okay.
No, there actually is no leader of Prima. We all work together.
Interesting. Okay. I'm curious to learn more about.
Well, if you can breathe other water, come on down.
Yeah, we'll have to see about that. So while we're on the ship, whenever we have like a day turnover, or if I can just like roll some spellcraft, some of these items that are unidentified.
Ah, yeah, sure. Throw them in the party sheet and I can see which ones.
Okay. Um.
So we'll do today, but we're not going to turn days over until the days happen, so.
Yeah, it's fine. Those are the. I think we have other unidentified stuff that people have that I couldn't carry because.
Are there any other stuff you guys want me to identify?
I'm looking.
Okay.
Someone.
I do
took
have unknown magic
something.
quiver, unknown magic robe, and unknown magic metal urn. So I guess I can
Yeah,
have
that.
a party sheet for you.
That's the stuff I was thinking.
The Dragon
Do you want
Forge
me to roll
shit.
spellcraft checks, or are we just gonna like, take 20? Can you do that on
Is
that?
this all of them? All the items?
Yeah, I don't see any more
I
on my
think
sheet.
so.
Okay, then 6 checks. No
Actually,
more
I don't
than
have a
that.
whole lot of items.
Okay.
So yep.
16
Have
not
these
enough,
feather
11
step
not
slippers
Once we.
for you.
Oh,
enough.
you know what?
Item.
I'll tell Fish Guy I want to get a wand of identify. That's what I'll see if he has one.
No, they don't have none of the merchants have anything to sell to you on the ship.
Ah, dang it. Well, I'll tell him. Yeah, when we get to the city, that's one thing I'm looking.
Okay. You identify one of these gems, this jewel-like gem, as a first level Kitsune Star gem. This magical gem glows like fairy fire, shedding light as a candle. It acts as a pearl of power, except it only allows a Kitsune to recover a spent use of a spell-like ability of the appropriate spell level.
No, so it's
Dang.
we're selling it.
Only it was last game.
Well, unless Bedazzled here has some secret that they're not telling us. Mr. Fox.
Fox?
It might be safe
Fox
to
that already
assume
has
that
its
that
role.
dragon stole this from a Kitsune adventurer that was sent to that
That makes
location.
Probably. Yeah.
I'm just wondering
Yeah.
if we touch Fox with it, is something magical going to happen?
No,
We can
Fox
try
is a
it.
fox.
Here. And I'll hand it to you. You touch Fox and nothing.
Yeah, nothing happens.
I'm not going to
The only thing that
experiment on Fox
happens
without
is
Boy.
that the fox grabs the
Plays
gem
with
with
ball.
his mouth,
It's like mine.
and
I'll
then he
take it.
runs off with it.
Yep.
Okay, take it into your inventory then, or into Fox's inventory. Did I not get anything else?
I one thing at a time. Jesus, I can only speak so many words
Okay,
at
okay.
once. Man, Zudurian really is
That's
part
fine,
of
I just-
Generation Impatient. Hmm. Okay. Next
Just really
is
Loot,
It's
magic
loot.
Still
stuff
doesn't know what
especially is
that
my favorite
is.
part of Pathfinder, besides like character.
That's his favorite
building.
part of every game, by the way. Okay.
True.
The next one is
What is best in life? Loot. More loot.
You know what this
and
one
nothing
is?
but the loot.
One of the pearls.
Ooh.
Let me make this bigger so I can read it. A favored tool of diplomats and those tasked with protecting the lives of regents and other important people, this small luminescent white pearl purifies purity and poison in 2 days. First, up to 10 cubic feet of food or drink that it touches per day is affected as if a purify food and drink spell has been cast upon the food or drink. Second, once per day, if placed in the mouth of a creature as a standard action that provokes attack of opportunities, the pearl acts as a neutralized poison spell cast on that creature, caster 10th level. So,
Neat.
if I poison you guys, you have a chance. Unless you sell it.
Yeah, I don't know if one can take it. Matters who.
I would.
It sounds like a good thing to have.
Oh, yeah.
Who's the
don't
most
normally
likely to get
carry-
poisoned?
It's like a reusable poison antidote, I guess.
Yeah.
Probably
kind of.
someone in the front is most likely to get poisoned, right? So Aranaxis or Frand.
Oh. I'll carry it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should carry it. You
And
probably
then the
have lower
next
fortitude save than me
one.
anyway.
Let's see, 15.
Sorry, what was that?
plus- You don't know what the
I
other
said
item
you
is
probably have
either.
a lower fortitude.
So 2 out of
I
6,
think
that's
monks
not
have a
bad.
really high fortitude save.
You're getting some of them.
Is that purifying pearl?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so if there's anything else you guys want to do this day, if not, you guys can head to your cabins and turn the clock.
Yeah, I think we're good.
Yeah, I don't have anything else. I'll just leave the unidentified things there for roll every day, I guess.
Okay. Day 2, out to sea. Anything you
I
guys
will
would like
offer
to do?
my assistance to the crew of the boat. I am interested in if they're willing to put up with me. I'm interested in lending a hand and learning about sailing in general.
Oh, hell yeah, I'll teach you, says one of the fish merchants. Come here, let me show you how to tie a knot.
That I will learn how to tie a knot.
Woo!
I was to say Fred probably does something similar, like maybe not necessarily interested in trying to learn how to sail, but he's just
He just
like
starts helping.
help. He just goes and like helps like move like heavy shit around and things like that. He's like, you need something moved?
I'll talk to some of the merchants who aren't working on the ship about like how they decide what to buy and sell and how to be a merchant.
Okay. They talk to you about the art of appraising stuff.
And buy low, sell high.
The
No,
art
just
of the deal.
knowing the value of something, trying to understand whether or not the buyer or seller knows the value of something, and then offering a price
Oh.
based on that.
Okay.
Which is basically how appraising works. Well, appraising actually has like
So
a
they're all
whole
scam
second
artists.
barter section. Well, like in Pathfinder, if you go to a store and let's say you have an item and you're like, I know how much this item's valued at, but I wonder if the shopkeeper does. And this is something you can actually do to your game master, whether or not the game master wants to participate. It is a rule that you can do. You can go to the shopkeeper and be like, I want to sell this for a really high price. Then the game master has to sit there and wonder, does the shopkeeper have appraise? And if so, then he rolls the appraise. If he fails the appraise, then he doesn't actually know the value of the item you're selling, and you could, what is it, bluff? You bluff after that? You then bluff them a price and try to sell it for higher.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah. But none of us ever do that because I think it
That's-
just takes too much time. But
why I feel like
Yeah.
most GMs, like I feel like Pluto at least would be like, yeah, no, the shopkeeper who is buying something that's worth any amount of money obviously has some kind of way to tell how much it's worth.
Well, I mean,
Right.
they
I mean,
could
he
be
has to
like,
roll
"Take a
just like you
20."
have to roll. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
And,
it depends on
like,
how much.
Look at it for a while.
How
We're looking
good
at
of a
it for 20
shopkeeper
minutes,
is.
yeah.
Right.
Reference their documents
So
and
I
stuff.
feel like
they
yeah,
surely have.
A lot of
If
times
you
they're
prices.
probably
wanted
like
to
an
pull something like
expert.
that off, it would be a.
They're probably like an
specific
expert
thing.
with skill focus appraise or something like that, and they can take 10 on it and identify the item.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't think you
But,
can take
yeah.
20 on appraise, but yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe you can. I don't know.
I guess it
Well-
does. It depends.
Role playing haggling doesn't really.
It doesn't
add
add a
much.
lot
There's-
usually,
Right,
There's points
there's
in
places
time that you
for
can
it.
do it.
unless
yeah.
I think there's places.
unless the shop person
That's
is
right. Something
part of the story
exceptional.
already.
Yeah, part of the
Yeah,
story.
I think there's places for it, but yeah,
But
like
getting
You
a
can
good
go
deal
to a
on
small
I'm trying to
village
tackle
that
someone to
doesn't
sell
have
this
that kind of
Kitsune
knowledge
gem
that like a shopkeeper in
whatever.
Magnamar would compared to like a little village. Yeah, you totally could do
Hey
it.
man, I got this fish for
They also
a
don't
copper
have the
piece
money
off.
to pay for it. Like anyone who has the money, who could buy something that you
But,
haggle about that's worth it.
So Gigi learns all about that, basically.
Okay, cool.
And if you want to know more about that, just go to the appraise section on Pathfinder.
I know what we're
and-
doing next session. No, I'm kidding.
I mean, you guys are going to a merchant
I
city,
don't
so
actually
there
have
will be
appraise.
merchantism. Appraise is a untrained
Mercantilism.
merchantilism.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not right. Merchant. I don't know.
Mercantilism?
mercantilism.
I don't know. There's a
Well,
word.
there's actually a profession
Or
merchant too, right?
merchanting.
Merchant. I don't know why it's so hard. Okay. So yeah, do you want to spellcraft these items today? Looks like there's
Sure.
4.
Does Aaron Axis have spellcraft to like try and assist?
Next level, I'm going to put 1 point into it
Okay,
just
okay.
so I can assist you.
Okay.
He's like
been a struggle.
maybe it wouldn't hurt if I know magic a little more.
Well,
than just
I've been
do
around
magic.
Gigi enough that maybe I can start, like, picking up on it.
Yeah. All right. The first
I mean,
one.
I want to get a wand of identify.
was not
that will solve a lot
enough.
of problems.
The second one.
But also the fact that we're getting things that are
15, 16,
yeah,
17.
frankly, a
Ooh,
lot
the
more
second one was
powerful than-
actually enough. That 18, believe it or not.
Really?
You identify that this is the metal urn. The metal urn. The metal urn is identical in appearance to an Ifriti bottle, except that it does nothing but smoke. The amount of smoke is great in the stopper is pulled out, pouring from the bottle and totally obscuring vision across 50-foot spread in one round. If the bottle is left unstopped, the bottle billows out another 10 feet per round until it has covered a 100-foot radius. This area remains smoke-filled until the everlasting bottle is stoppered. The bottle must be resealed by a command word, which after the smoke dissipates normally. A moderate wind, 11 miles per hour, disperses the smoke in 4 rounds. A strong wind, 21, disperses the smoke in 1 round. This could be super handy.
That's really useful.
Yeah.
I was just thinking we could open it on the boat and leave like this big smoke screen behind us.
Woo!
That's if a
Why?
ship
Just
chasing
to
us. That's a
inconvenience
great
people?
idea.
For
To
fun!
inconvenience people, yes.
Like imagine trying to follow a ship and then all of a sudden there's just like. A
You guys
huge
are
cloud of
playing like
smoke or
that
something.
battleship game, and you're
Like,
like,
where they're
oh,
going.
I'll smoke this square. They won't be able to see it or target it. Woo!
Well, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah. Okay, so we and the other
It
two.
is
Let's
smoke
see.
though, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
So
it's
it doesn't sound like
Yeah.
it's like
nice
an
to breathe.
obscuring mist, basically. It doesn't harm you.
But
It doesn't.
hurt your lungs.
No.
Not immediately,
it's not
but
hot
it hurts
smoke.
your lungs for 20 years later.
No, it's not
That's
hot
right.
smoke. However, if you did stand in hot smoke fire, that will harm your lungs. In Pathfinder.
Okay.
Then the next
Got a bottle of
item
smoke.
you do not identify because it's pretty hard to identify. I'd be surprised if you ever identify that one, honestly. Without identify one. Let's see what the 23 gets you. Is that enough? Let's see, 15 plus.
Is Karn with us? No, he stayed behind.
It's
Didn't
not. Yeah, no, Karn
It
did
was,
not go with you. He says to you that he has no interest in water, fish, and Prima. But good luck. And if you ever come back, he's ready to break into that, to get that glowing key if you
the
guys,
sunstone?
if you want. Yeah.
Oh,
Unfortunately, that was not enough to identify the last item, sadly. You were very close. Very, very, very
Okay.
close.
what brought us to Prima other than the bread, which I will not forget about?
Your curiosity?
Well, we're gonna sell some stuff, and we know that the Dark Dragons were heading there, so we assume that there's something
Okay.
they want, which means it's something we want.
15 plus items.
think we think
caster
there might be
level.
one
So
of
that means
those
that
keys
thing
there.
is over 8
Yes.
caster level. Dang.
Oh, right. There, yeah, somebody told us there was a key or something there. Oh, I forget now. Oh well, we'll find out when we get there. There's volcanoes there, apparently.
Aye, an underwater volcano. Alright, so we still got the whole day ahead of us. Is there anything else you guys would like to do specifically? I know there's limited options because you're on a boat, but you can always murder somebody at any given time.
Yeah, I don't think I want to do that.
That's good. What if Jeff was on this boat?
What if Jeff was on this boat?
Yeah.
Well, I
I
mean,
don't
as
know
soon
if I-
as anybody goes looking for someone to talk to, then he inevitably shows up.
Jeff just shows up.
That's a
Yeah,
frightening thought because that's all that Fran does.
yeah. He's my loaded bullet for that question from now on.
Everywhere Fran goes, Jeff just shows up. Fran's like starting to wonder if Jeff's following him.
How
Have
fast
you ever
is
seen
the
Fran
ship
and Jeff
going?
in the same place at the same time?
No,
Hmm.
actually. I have not.
Actually, yeah. I don't know if I could handle that.
Okay. So yeah, if there's nothing specific you guys want to do during the day out at sea that requires any kind of rolls
How fast are we
or-
going? Secret on the ship.
I mean, I'm not technical enough to answer those questions, but it's gonna take you 4 more days before you get to Prima.
Yeah. What I'm curious about is if I could like go for a swim and keep up with the ship.
I
With the Pearl that gives me a 60.
don't know, and sure, I don't really care enough to make it a big deal.
Okay,
They'll
I
throw
go
a
for
rope
a
out
swim.
for you just in case.
Whenever the winds like died down and we're not going super fast, I'll go for a
Yeah.
swim.
A lot of the merchants think you're weird because they're like, oh, doesn't he know he's gonna do plenty of swimming later? Whatever. Let him have his fun.
Well, it's boring just being on a ship.
That's true,
I
but
only
they're
swim
all
on boats
working
that
and
have
they're
pools on
constantly
'em.
like changing the because the winds are constantly changing, so they're always having to like readjust the sails and stuff.
Although I've been
Otherwise, yeah, we
told
can
that
go
a
the
boat
next
with a
day.
pool on it is a
You'd go in
horrible
circles,
symbol of
sort of.
excess.
Mm-hmm. Okay, then yeah, if not anything specific you guys want to do on this day, then the next day will occur, and Gigi can do another spellcraft if they'd like.
Do I spot any kind of like aquatic wildlife on the ocean? I think that's what my character would be most interested in observing because he doesn't actually know anything that's like small or medium sized that he could use for wild shape.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. You'll see like the atypical things that you would see kind of closer to the surface. Not so much closer to the boats, but you will see like a whale.
There's some whales.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Sea
Oh.
monsters. Ah.
Well, like a whale might be too big for me. I'm thinking more like
You'll see a dolphin,
a
probably.
dolphin or
Yeah.
yeah.
You're in the deep sea,
Giant
so you're not
squid.
gonna really see like
Octopus.
An octopus would be cool too.
octopuses don't
Shark.
typically get close
they don't
to
really
the
come up.
surface.
No,
Yeah.
no.
Unless like one were to climb up onto the ship.
No. Nope.
Let's not have that
Nope.
happen.
That's not happening. Nope.
Actually, I'm gonna make let's see. I
Can we
think I
get
have a spell
Kraken?
that could facilitate this.
It's past day 1, so we probably are fine.
All right, 25 was not
past
enough
what?
to identify,
Oh,
and the other
Kraken.
two are too low.
Yeah.
Sadly,
Wait, the
today you don't know
25
anything.
wasn't enough?
No, not for the
It's
item.
over caster level 10? Oh my god.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Zerdurium's not
What do we have
familiar
here?
with the caster level of magical items, so I think he's like a little shocked about how high their numbers are. But yeah. Magical
I have to
items
admit-
often
What do you mean
have
not
high
familiar? I'm
caster
familiar.
levels.
That 25 does seem pretty impressive. I'm
That's
intrigued.
for us being...
That would be
The
for a
level we are?
caster level 10 item.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not very many items.
That's double our level.
Yeah.
It's all good. It's. I'm intrigued. When we get that wand, it should be good.
I mean, I'm sure the dagger, how do I even identify that? That's got to be really high caster
Didn't
level.
somebody tell us about the dagger? Although I could be wrong.
No. Well, I think you guys had Nina or somebody. I don't know. I think you had assistance on that.
But it's all good.
I'm not
I think
entirely
you maybe
sure.
just gave it to us after a few failed attempts, but
No, I will never do
Not
that.
sure.
I will never do that.
oh,
Does the
okay.
boat
The
just
dagger might
constantly
actually
move,
have
or
a
does it ever
lower caster
stop?
level. The
Alright,
boat, it's
well,
constantly
I don't know
moving.
anything, guys.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay.
I'm not a wizard.
Yeah. No, that pearl's gonna be hard. It's hard. It's gonna be a hard one.
Well, the quiver is the one that was over
You
10,
rolled a
right?
12 on a quiver.
Oh, do you have them in a different order? Okay.
I have them in the
For
order
me,
on
my
the
second
party
roll was
sheet.
25, and the quiver is the second item.
So I do it by the order of the
Yeah.
party sheet. If you want to be more specific, then you gotta grab my attention and be more specific.
No, I'm just saying, like, the order you're saying is different than the order I have in the party sheet. So maybe it's a sync thing. Like,
Well,
I have
in the
pearl
party
quiver robes. That's the party sheet order.
Okay, that's fine. It doesn't matter. Irrelevant. You didn't identify anything today.
Okay, so the pearl is what's really high, though.
Yeah.
Okay. Can I detect the strength of the magic aura from these items?
Yeah. So the quiver is moderate. The pearl is strong. And the robe is moderate.
Okay. I'm not surprised the pearl's strong, but if it was like overwhelming or something.
Yeah, and so if you go look at your detect magic spell, there's a chart that shows that stuff for the items, and then that'll give you kind of an idea of what kind of caster level range you need to be hitting.
Yeah. Well, hopefully I can get a wand when we get.
Yeah, wands are like definitely, I don't know, a
When
need.
you're not an int-based caster.
I mean, even then, it's like,
useful.
because like if you run into something that just kind of spooks you a little bit, and you're like, well, this might be a cursed item. If you don't identify the curse, well, then you didn't identify the curse. So even
It's
then,
actually
you
not
still
on your
want
spell
it.
list though,
Mm.
so you're actually not even
Secret
gonna
would
be able
never
to use
give
a
us a
wand of-
cursed
It's
item.
not on oracles. Oracles can't identify.
Nope. Nope. It's
Nope.
He's gonna have to UMD it. Uh-oh.
probably yeah.
I didn't think about that.
Does Guru have UMD?
I don't know.
I'm gonna
I doubt
go
it.
with negative. So we might be
Okay.
in trouble.
Well, no, just a sec. Because I could be wrong, but I don't think you need the spellcraft skill to use the identify spell.
It does not have to be a trained skill to use the spell.
So I can use the wand because I use the sorcerer wizard spell list.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a personal spell, right? You'd have to use your own spellcraft.
Yeah, well, that's what
Yeah.
I mean. Like that's what I'm looking
Which is
at for.
still, yeah.
You just
It
don't have all
gives
those
you a
bonus
plus
bonuses,
10.
but yeah.
Oh no, it gives you a plus 10 bonus on spellcraft checks, but because I don't have spellcraft, I can't even make the check. So I can cast the spell, but I still can't actually identify anything until I get at least
That's
one
kind of
skill
funny
point.
actually.
That sucks. I
So,
feel like the
Yeah.
magic would give you that ability to do the check. You just don't have your ranks and stuff.
Well, we'll have to figure out how to solve this.
I
We'll-
would,
we'll
for
work on
this
it.
game
It's-
specifically,
it's
I
still
would
using-
rule it. I would allow you to use it without having ranks in spellcraft. However, having ranks in spellcraft will inevitably help you use the wand.
Yeah, I mean, you're gonna have a rank in it.
Because plus
Maybe you
10 is
should
not a whole lot, so you still have a
study
chance of
spellcraft
failing.
under-
No,
So you could be just
that's why I was looking.
blowing
Plus
charges.
10 isn't a lot.
Yeah.
Guru is
Yeah,
at
it's
plus
not.
7 without anything right now, so
Right, yeah.
it won't be too much longer before he's just better than I would be.
But I
with
don't
the
have
wand.
int. The
True.
difference.
Yeah, well, yeah, we'll work it out. I actually
I
kind
was
of
gonna
find
say,
this
if-
an amusing conundrum, one that I never seen before. So,
We're on
it's
the
novel.
ship here, right?
I mean, you're going to a
We could-
metropolis
I could try and
city,
teach you.
and they might be able to
Yes, we-
identify for you guys.
We can exactly. We can hire somebody to do this for us if we really have
Yeah,
to.
we could do that. That's true. I say if you want that, we could try and like retrain a skill rank of yours into spellcraft or something on the ship. I could do about it.
Nah, I'm not retraining a point. I'm
All
willing to pick one up, but not retrain one.
right. So anything else you guys want to do for this day before we turn it over? Any murders you want to commit?
I don't think so.
Okay. Just whisper the
Not-
game
I mentioned to
master.
Fran, I was thinking about what
Yeah.
he said a couple of days ago about not wanting material possessions to weigh him down, and I was.
Oh, Fran looks
and
hurt as well. I
so-
think over time he's gonna get healed. All of you guys are
I
gonna get
I
healed.
would heal
Yeah.
everyone to full.
Have you considered, Fran, using the money or the wealth that you are due to acquire new experiences? Like, we're going to a new city, and there might be culturally significant plays or operas or some such things that one would have to spend money on to attend. It would give you
I
new
don't know. It seems all
perspectives.
really excessive. Normally, I would want to do something like that. I just like, volunteer to do a favor or something. Maybe help with. If I wanted to go to like a opera, I'd probably like volunteer to help with it or something. Then they let me see it, right?
I can't say. I've never thought about volunteering services before in that capacity.
I
But
haven't tried it with
yeah, it's
an
just
opera before. I'm not actually sure what that is.
they're like
But
grand
I'm sure they could
opulent
use some help.
plays.
They
Yes.
probably need things moved around or like something. I don't know.
So what do
But
you
I
intend
guess
to
I
do
could use
with?
the money for it.
Yeah, I was curious what you intend to do with the money.
Uh, I don't know. Maybe help some people with it or something. I don't mind money.
That's
I just don't want things like big things like houses and stuff that'll keep you
right.
in place, you know?
When you finish your wandering, would you
He doesn't like
be
houses.
going back
What
to
was that?
your
Oh,
monastery or
yeah, that's the idea. I've once
okay?
I've helped enough people and have found myself, I'm supposed to go back and then I can become a master.
I would be interested in seeing your monastery. I'm curious about other places now that I've left my small village and am seeing cultures and peoples that I'd never even dreamed existed before.
I mean, you could probably visit. Lots of people from local villages and stuff come there, and we help them out. So you just be like another person coming to visit, you know, and maybe the masters could help you out too.
I look forward to it. I believe Boy had a question.
I
Uh,
mean, I'm not. I didn't say anything. I was just
No, I
wondering.
know
He
you
doesn't
didn't
like
say
houses.
anything, but
you don't
Hmm.
like houses.
He doesn't like houses apparently.
He wants
He
to
doesn't want to own one.
wander.
material possessions that would anchor him to one spot.
Hmm.
Like an anchor.
Ball and chain.
You know what? If we do have an underwater adventure, this actually makes prep for spells really easy.
Do you have water breathing spells right now?
I do.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
unfortunately, I can't prepare spells. I just have what I have.
Yeah, like I
Ah, the
just
curse of the
can
sorcerer,
specifically go to all of the
or
Yeah,
oracle.
same
yeah,
with
the
the
limited spells.
Aranaxis.
Hmm.
But you get lots of casts per day. That's the good part
Eh,
about it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's
the
okay. I had a lot of
oracles
casts
can't
as rogue
get.
pops.
Well,
What I
oracles might be able to identify if they have the right mystery, maybe.
Yeah,
That's right.
But
there's a
because
knowledge,
I
I
say
think it
that
is, or
also
something.
clerics can get it with like the magic domain, for example.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so if there's anything else, we can turn it to the next day.
I mean, in theory, I can learn spells because I'm an arcanist. I can
True.
swap out my
Yeah.
spells down, but that
Another
still doesn't help with the
day.
fact that I don't have the identify
You
skill.
guys left
So
on the
anyway,
16th.
Yeah.
never
It's
mind.
now the 19th.
Arcanists are basically like wizards, so just slightly slower progression.
All right, Gigi, you still got 3 items. You have a chance. You have a chance.
Oh, hey, do you have
Uh,
guidance? You can give yourself a +1
Oh, there
on
you
skill
go.
checks.
true. I do.
I don't think he. Oh, that's right. He was
Yeah, I
guiding
mean, I was using
everybody.
guidance all through the early level.
Yeah, yeah.
I think heroism
Alright,
gives you a +4, but
so
that might be too high for
add
us.
1 to all these.
Oof.
Hey, there's that
Hey, I
pearl.
rolled a 20!
I don't know if that's the pearl though. Let me check the numbers. 15. Nope. You don't know the pearl. Sorry. I think the pearl's unreachable for you right now.
28. It's plus
Is it
one. to everything.
28?
Nope, it's not enough.
Oh man. Okay.
What? The thing's higher than
You're gonna
13th caster level. Okay.
Yep, yep, yep,
Okay. I mean, I'm excited, but I can't.
yep.
We'll have to get someone in town to do it.
Wow, this feat meditation master is kind of bad.
Bad in a good way or just bad?
No, it's you get after you resting or meditating, you gain a plus. You can do a +1 insight bonus. You can apply to any single
Do
D20
you guys
roll over the
know
course
what
of the next
other?
24
No, you
hours
don't know what
without
any of the
using an
items
action.
are. Okay.
It's a
Is
+1.
that a feat?
Yeah, it's a feat. Like that's the only thing that's kind of neat about it is you can use it after you roll, but before the result is revealed. So you get one of
Right.
those spots where
Once
someone's
per
like,
day?
"Ooh, you're really close." You can be like, "Aha!" Does one
Hmm.
higher do it? And then sometimes it will. But yeah, it's once a day, kind of rough.
All right. Anything else you guys would like to do today? Still got a couple more days to be at sea. The merchants will tell you.
Nope.
Nah, I think I just continue doing what I'm doing.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I'll keep talking to people about like
I guess
merchanting.
I could do another gather information check.
Oh hey, I have a spyglass. I'll start, just casually scanning the horizon because I can. I'm gonna get some
Okay.
use out of this.
All right.
Do they have a crow's nest that would allow me to go up to?
Sure. You can go up there.
Wait, can I
Sure.
just take 20 on these spellcraft checks?
No.
No,
Why not?
It would
'cause
take
it doesn't
20
work that
days
way.
to take 20.
Yeah.
Would it? Oh, okay.
Yeah, taking 20 is something. The thing is, why you basically can't is because failing it means you can't try. Like it's not something you can try again.
Oh, there is
Taking
a
20
consequence
only.
for.
Yeah, taking
Okay,
20
I
only
was thinking
works
there
as
wasn't a
something that there's no consequence for failing and that you can do as many times as you
Okay.
want.
You have the time to do it.
Like you can do it over and over again. So like if you're playing on like downtime rules or something like that, or and going over the course of several days, like months or something maybe,
Mhm.
then you could probably take 20 on it. Sure.
Yeah.
If we have like 20 plus days of downtime,
That's
Yeah. Like
that makes sense. Okay.
so maybe like a Kingmaker
You want to
game.
roll a perception with that spyglass you got there?
sure. Just because I have a spyglass doesn't improve my perception.
This is true.
So don't expect miracles.
You're like, that's a blur over there. It must be an island when it's just like shimmers from heat or something.
Actually, you know what? I will. After a little bit of this, I know Boy has been like really keen on looking at like the water and stuff like that. So I will offer the spyglass to Boy so that he might be able to catch some critters off in the distance.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean he'll look through it.
Okay. Well, Aranaxis with that perception and the
Perception from Boy.
spyglass.
Okay.
You're not spotting anything out in the horizon other than just fast sea.
Okay.
And if you have any kind of claustrophobic feelings, that might give it to you because, like, yeah. No
Agoraphobic.
land.
It's the opposite.
Oh, is that a term? Okay.
Yeah.
And then I'm not gonna make you guys like roll for feeling seasick, but some of you guys might feel the feelings of the rocking boat on day 3. It may or may not be getting to you. Swimming in the ocean may or may not help Gigi. Just don't drink the
I
salt
actually have
water.
a feat.
A feet, okay.
It, yeah, uncanny concentration. It means that I am more stable on ships and unstable.
Really?
It's like it's the this feat has two abilities. One of them is just increases your concentration checks, which is why I took it. But it has a secondary thing where you can ignore unsteady surfaces when trying to cast spells. So I'm assuming that that makes me a little bit better on my feet on the ship.
Maybe.
Cool.
Although it doesn't specifically say it, but yeah, I'm good with that. But let's see.
Okay, so boy, I guess you wanna look through it?
Yeah, he'll look through it.
Okay, you're gonna spyglass. Where are you looking?
Anywhere.
Okay. Roll a perception. Maybe you'll see something.
He did better than me.
Yeah, you might spot like a sea creature that's summonable or whatnot with the that perception, but when you look among the horizon, yeah, it's just sea. There's no land. There's no evidence of anything, and there's also like no birds. There's no flying creatures, um, at all.
No birds?
Yeah, you guys are nowhere near land. It's just sea.
Okay.
All right. Well, anything else you guys want to do today?
I'm good with that.
I'm good for now, I guess, on our travel.
All right.
Yeah, just let me know when the day
Do I
turns
hear
and I
any?
keep spellcrafting, I guess.
Do I hear any new
I'm
rumors?
teaching my fox some
Sure.
tricks still.
That 25. I never heard anything about that.
Oh, any new rumors? Okay, sure. Let's see. Brand is being sociable and learning things. Friend, you learn that there is a dark dragon keep on some land west of Prima. And you heard a rumor that they might be enslaving the people from Gant.
Gant.
I've heard Gant before, but I don't actually remember what that is.
If you
Denver or
inquire about it, it's a city or a town more so, um, southwest of Prima and south of this Dark Dragon's Keep. And it would have been
Okay.
west, a distance, quite a distance, but it would have been west of your monastery that you grew up at.
Okay. That might have been why I've heard of it.
And you know that the people, or they will express, or you've come to the conclusion that the people of Gant are some sort of like ox folk, some sort of like ox people.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's neat.
Minotaurs?
Yeah, like Minotaur or something.
Kind
Kinda,
of
yeah.
like, yeah. They're just not stuck in labyrinths and stuff, but yeah.
Right.
I'm pretty sure labyrinth or minotaurs in Pathfinder are never stuck in labyrinths.
Almost
their
Um,
whole
never. You never find
they
one.
have a
That's
labyrinth
their whole shtick.
feature. Yeah.
Yeah, they can never get lost in a maze.
Never lost. They know, yeah. They are the rulers of
And
the
they're
labyrinth.
immune to that maze spell.
But you
Because there's
also
something that
never
comes up all the
seem
time.
to find like a Minotaur in a labyrinth, even though like that's their environment. They're always somewhere else, like out in some weird like ruins or forest.
That's because they found their
Didn't we
way out of
find
the
a Minotaur
labyrinth.
in a Labyrinth in Mantis's game?
Oh shit.
Did we
Wow.
It
find a
was
minotaur in
dead
labyrinth?
or like dying or got killed, right?
Oh no.
But
I don't
they
remember,
like
but
forced the
maybe.
Minotaur to build the labyrinth for them. It was the
I don't
same
remember
Maybe.
that.
game where we fought all the seducing.
Yeah, I know which one you're talking about. Yeah. I actually do really want to play a Minotaur or like a character like that. Because
Well, if
they
Boyd
have
dies, now's
Minotaur
your
as a
opportunity
playable
because you're
race.
near them.
I guess so, yeah. Minotaur is a playable race in 5e because Wizards of the Coast owns both D&D and Magic the Gathering, so they did a Theros settings book which has Minotaur.
They're actually also doing a D&D like magic set or something apparently, or I don't know if it's a full set.
Yeah, they're
It
doing a
might just be
crossover.
Yeah.
It is a full set, but anyway, yeah, Minotaur are cool.
All right. Okay, anything else you guys want to do today? That's all the rumor information Fran gets.
Nah, I think that's it.
Okie dokie. It is
I
now.
mentioned it to you guys maybe that apparently there's a, Dark Dragon Fortress to the west of Prima, right? So
Yeah, west of Prima.
well, it's the other side of where we are, so
Right, you
yeah.
guys are pretty east.
That's probably
of-
where it's probably where if they're doing something in Prima, that's probably where they did it from.
Okay, so then the next day. Boom. Friday, the 20th. Think you guys should be arriving at Prima, not tomorrow, but the next day, on Sunday.
Nope, don't know anything.
Okay, cool. Sunday is a
Rough
good day
life.
to get there.
Rough life. Yeah, the 17, not gonna do it.
I mean, if it was 18 from guidance, that wouldn't matter, right?
No. Remember, that was a strong aura, so you gotta reach at least,
Well, I'm assuming I'm not identifying the pearl because I can't do it. So I only want two.
I mean, they're moderate auras, so you gotta reach at least a...
Okay, the moderate.
If you look at your chart, you need to reach at least a... Do you know?
No, I'm not looking at the.
Oh, okay. I'm curious, so I'm gonna go look. So, 1 second.
But
Since
it's
we're
fine.
doing this every day. I don't know. This is
rolled
something I
bad.
want to know. Is it... For 6th level. Yeah. So that's 15 plus. So you gotta reach at least a 21.
So strange that there's no feat for extra monk powers, like extra key powers.
Alright. Any other things that you guys would like to do specifically? Spyglass, gathering information, any other additional things? Swimming?
Yeah, I'm teaching my fox how to swim because he's
Okay.
gonna need to know this.
Yeah, for sure.
I do this by like whatchamacallit, I touch it to see him like every so often during the days that we are, still on the boat,
Mm.
and we kind of paddle and keep up with the boat. We get him in the
Okay.
water or something. Or I don't know, maybe the fishy people have like a like an indoor pool or something on the boat.
No. No.
No, they don't.
No, then
So
we
I
just
say
We
use
that's
the
already
that's
ocean
covered that
water.
actually.
yeah.
Somehow we
Boats that
covered
have
that.
boats that have pools on them are a symbol of excess.
Well, I mean, don't
Yeah.
the fishy merchants have lots of excess wealth?
I guess maybe they would have a symbol of excess.
It's no, they
They
don't.
Why
don't
They
isn't
don't
have
there
to
like a
have.
have
big
that symbol.
golden statue on this boat
They have a barrel. They offer
symbolizing
you a
their wealth?
barrel with water in it, but yeah, they don't.
Maybe the figurehead on the front is just cast in solid gold.
Oh
Yeah.
god.
Why don't the fish people hook humans?
This
Ah.
took a dark turn.
I mean, fish people, masters, right? If they're so wealthy. I
Any
know how to swim.
other things that anybody wants to do?
I'm good.
You're good. You're good. You're good. You're good.
Sure.
Hmm. Is there anything else we could be
Apple.
asking that would be of relevance? I can't think of anything.
I don't know. I can just ask for more rumors again. Why not?
Rand is making such good friends with everybody on the ship that he's invited to like every social gossip circle.
Yeah. You barely
I,
see me.
uh,
You guys
I
start
think
talking. I'm
that
like, I don't have time right now. I gotta go to Janet's tea party.
so you might have heard of this place before, through rumors, I think in Arya, but you hear or somebody is speculating that the princess of the Angel Island, that you've heard of before, where everybody speaks in music, might be siding with the Dark Dragons,
Huh.
which is concerning because that was against their family's um, um, duty. What's the proper word for that? I don't know, like a royal family's duty to not side with the evil villain. So, anyways, that's kind of concerning to some of the people, and they're like, "Oh, really? That's not good." And somebody
Yeah.
might even peep up, are the dark dragons getting stronger? Oh no.
I mean, not surprised.
And you learn that that Angel Island is west of the Dragon Keep that you
Angel
guys are
Island?
west
What?
of. Yeah, there's an island of angels that only speak in
Oh
music.
no.
Weren't
Oh,
the
like actual
Orions?
angels?
Oh
Okay.
no, wait. The Orions had wings, but they weren't angels.
They had wings. They weren't
I do
angel
remember
people.
the singing.
I don't know if I actually heard about that. I don't remember that at least.
Somebody gathered rumors in Arya,
In
and you
Aria
guys
about that?
heard
Okay, maybe I
about
did.
angels on an island that only speak in music.
Yeah, maybe I did hear it and just didn't really think it was important.
Well,
something,
now you're
but
linking the two
hearing
together.
about
You're
it
like,
again.
oh yeah. Mhm.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'll tell you guys about that tonight, but yeah.
Well, tonight's not
when I
gonna
hear Angel Island, I
happen.
think of something else.
Because while you guys are happily strolling around on your boats,
Tonight's not gonna happen. The sun never
somebody
sets.
in the somebody up at the crow's nest is shouting down to everybody, 3 ships are approaching.
3.
Oh no. Pull out the smoke screen. Evasive
No
maneuvers.
murders.
That's your smoke screen.
I mean, I could.
They'll never
It's
spot
like,
us.
Well,
I mean,
I think they're coming
they'll know
at
that-
us, so right now it won't do much. But if they're chasing us, it's a good time to do it. Because then they go into the smoke, and then we turn. And they're stuck in the smoke for a
And
little
then
bit.
you hear, dark dragons.
Oh no.
And the
I
captain
asked the
comes
nearest
out,
fish
and the captain
merchant, "Are dark
says,
dragons bad?"
anchor the boat! And then all the merchants start working to anchor the boat.
Yeah, I was just wondering if this is just normal, because we know the dark dragons ply these waters, right?
Well, you guys did
This
see a
is
boat
probably
earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This might be the worst idea I've ever had in a game. Maybe, probably not the worst. I'm gonna take the pearl and hold it to my chest and jump in the water once we're anchored and like hide down in the water. Like I assume there's like a ladder or something to climb up. I'll hide like at the bottom of the ladder in the water or under the water.
Gigi's all for himself, and you guys do not
This
matter.
might be the worst
Trey,
idea
like,
I've ever
sees him
had.
jump
because I
inside.
don't know what's going on.
he leans over towards
I'll
like
tell the party
Aaron
that I'm
Axis is
gonna
like, what's he
hide
doing?
and show up.
I can just imagine. The lookout says, dark dragons! And all we see is a streak across the deck, and Gigi jumps into the ocean. It's like,
Yeah.
what?
I'll tell you guys.
I look at
I'm
Fran
gonna,
and I just shrug my shoulders, shake my head.
I'm gonna hide away from them, and then I'll show up and like once they get here, and like a few minutes after they get to our ship, if they cross onto the ship.
I'm gonna see
I'm
if
gonna
my
try and watch
social
what's happening
circles
from
seem
the water.
concerned about this.
Okay. Yeah, look around. You can do like some sense motives yeah. If anybody else also wants to join on that. Not Gigi, because he's down in the water. He can't see anything now at this point.
Wait, I can't see anything?
I mean, you jumped into
I can't
the
see
water.
the ships coming?
I mean, what side of the boat did you jump into?
Well, there's ships on like all sides, so I should be able to see at least one of them, right?
And then the ship can see you, I guess. So you're not
I mean,
really
if
hiding
they're-
now, are
maybe.
you?
Well, I can breathe underwater. I'm hiding just below the surface where like they'd have to really be looking for me to see me.
Sure, we're
But I
not
can
going to get
see
into
the
the
vast ship approaching us,
technicalities
right?
of it, but if somebody
all
was
I'm saying.
capable of seeing people underwater and yada yada, then yes, if you can see it, it can see you. Then yes, you're somewhere where you can see a ship. But you can't see the people on the boat that they're all sense motiving, as I was originally
that's
talking
fine.
about. Brand and Aeronaxis, you guys get a read of the fish people. And this does not seem normal.
Okay, so they're like seem nervous or whatnot then.
Yeah, they don't seem like worried, like, oh shit, we're under attack, but it's definitely kind of like, oh, what's going on? This is kind of strange. Like, what do we do? I'm not really sure how we're supposed to act in this. The captain told us to anchor, so, like, yeah, it's...
Yeah,
don't
I
know.
mean, I'll just kind of wait around, I guess. I don't think this.
Yeah.
I don't see the big deal.
Well, you might help them, because they're all, like, putting up the sails, anchoring down so that the ship stops
Sure, yeah.
moving. Yeah.
We might want to make ourselves scarce if they do get close, just because we are sort of supposed to be laying low-ish. So,
What?
but
It's news to me.
we've had run-ins with dark dragons before, and
Oh, that's fair. I haven't really had any issues with them.
that's true. I mean, perhaps Fran can. He, he's not as known as we might be, so if somebody needs to interact with him, maybe he would be the one. But regardless,
I guess that's
I don't
why.
think we're going. Hmm?
I guess that's why Guru Gigi jumped over the boat, or the ledge.
That could be. He might be overreacting a little bit, but
Well,
sure.
Gigi's a little
Yeah,
paranoid,
okay.
so that's probably in his nature.
That is also true.
Yeah, out of character, I just
Well,
think it would be kind of fun. We'll see what happens. This
well,
might be a
if
terrible
if
idea.
they ask me
It
about
might
you
be.
guys, I'll tell them I don't know you. That I've never heard of you. If they ask about you specifically or something.
All right.
Okay.
So one of the
If
ships.
you don't want them to know you're here, I can go along with that.
Well, actually, all three ships do get closer, but one of the ships gets even closer till it is close enough for people to dock onto the ship.
Yeah, they put like they extend out the gangplank or whatever. They're like, we're boarding action.
They don't swing
All right,
across
well, I
on
just
ropes.
stand on the
Oh,
deck. I don't go anywhere, but
uh,
I got nothing to hide.
yeah, I'll make myself scarce. I'll just sort of try and fade into the
Yeah,
back.
I think that would be Boy's instincts as well, from his time, uh, you know, being in the forest most of the time. I'm gonna hide, and the fox will hide too. We're both trained in stealth.
all right. Three men will come onto the ship. They all have bows, and they also all have falcons. So they have these birds with them. And then not too long after, two individuals, which could only represent dark dragons, steps onto the boat as well. And they seem
Okay.
to have a quiet conversation with the captain. And then the captain looks up at everybody and says, "The boat is to be inspected. Everybody stay where you are, and they will leave when they are finished."
I
And
do like a
then-
salute to the captain. You got it, boss.
And then those two start to like go about the boat inspecting. And it looks like they're inspecting crates and barrels and stuff, not the people.
Mm. Too bad boy hit in a barrel.
Oh shit. Oh.
Well, I'm just standing around on the deck, so waiting to let them do their thing.
Yeah, I'm not going to interfere.
Leaning against one of the like a wall somewhere or something. I don't know.
Okay.
For one of the cabins.
Despite what the image suggests, they don't have guns. I'm sorry. They don't.
They're not gunslingers.
What if I
No,
want
they
them to
don't.
have guns?
We can make a gun for him, maybe.
Yeah, you can make them a gun.
What if that's not
So-
a gun? What if that's just like the like when they pull the trigger, instead of it firing a bullet, the rest of the blade comes out.
No.
It's like a
Both
gun
of
blade.
them have long swords and what looks like a spiked shield. All
I
right.
noticed that they often come in pairs. a man and a woman with snazzy matching outfits,
Hell yeah.
but it seems to be common amongst the black dragons. I wonder if there's a significance to that. I
Oh, what now?
mused to myself. The fact that they come in pairs.
Oh,
Not always, but
yeah.
so
No,
far.
I think that's like a
Not always, but often. Often they seem to
Yeah.
have.
yeah, very often.
You've run into two
And we
now that did not have
3.
a pair.
Oh, did not. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but those are the ones that came like in actual dragon form.
No, yeah. Those two
You need
that
to get
weren't
yourself a
paired,
tailor.
you did see those guys actually in dragon form, yeah.
Do these guys have like pistols on their shoulders?
Maybe. Just pretend
Anyway,
there's
yes,
Never have
yes.
too many guns.
decorations. Yeah, never too many. I just wanted them to have a cape, okay? And they have a cape, alright?
No, it looks good.
Is there anything while these guys are
I like this guy's
inspecting some of the crates and stuff like that, their attention does not seem to be focused on you. Nobody's really staring directly at you guys. Is there anything those who are on the boat would like to do? And then Gigi, while you're in the water, is there anything you want to do down there?
Yeah, so after I see like one of the ships pull up close to our ship, I'm gonna wait like a few minutes, and then I'm gonna sneakily, creepily, quietly crawl up the ladder and peek my little head over the side of the ship to see what's going on.
I like that word sneakily. Go ahead and roll stealth.
Yeah, I'd like that word more if I actually was a stealth-based character.
You get a
I'm
bonus for
small,
being small, so
Yeah,
you know.
yeah.
Yeah, so that helps.
Okay, we'll see if that comes into play. And the others?
Really, what all I'm doing here is making us even more suspicious by trying to hide, but
I try to hide in plain
it's fine.
sight. Damn, I'm better at hiding while hiding in plain sight. a champ. I'm not actually hiding. Well, I kind of am. I'm just sitting there, you know. As I said, hiding in plain sight. Looking inconspicuous. I'm just a traveling monk.
Oh, we're rolling stealths now.
Nah.
I mean, they
I'm
Just
trying to
are
be sneaky.
purposefully trying
I usually
to
only
hide.
roll when I'm told to roll.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know. I think
was
they're just
told to roll.
yeah.
he was told to roll, yeah.
He was told, yeah.
I wasn't. I just did it for fun.
Yeah.
Pluto's just like, I can do a better job of you at hiding when I'm just standing here trying to be sneaky. That's what it really
Maybe.
was.
I actually have ranks in stealth, so.
I think I do too. Maybe.
All right.
No, I don't. Okay. I don't. I need to put one rank in, but it's a class skill.
Gobi
Maybe no, it's not.
comes up to wherever the majority of you guys is and says,
I think most of them are hiding.
"Okay, well, whoever's
out in the
not
open, so
hiding,
he
then he
finds
can find."
me.
Yeah, he's like, "Hey,
What's
hey,
going on?
we should go down."
What? Alright. I'll follow you, I guess.
Get your friends. Get your friends.
Tell you the truth, I don't know I don't know anyone.
Oh no.
Okay,
That's not
well,
good.
I don't know where they're at. I think I'm supposed. He's like, wait, okay, no, I'm just supposed to keep them hidden from the dark dragons. I probably could tell Gobi
Pluto,
that I know them.
Roll a perception check to see if you see me.
I probably do actually.
Yeah. Gigi's
okay,
like
I know
peeking
where
his
one-
head out over the boat.
I know where one of them is. And I kind of
Well.
try to inconspicuously motion to you to come over here.
I see you do that, and I'm
Like I
like,
do, like,
I'm
a
all
little-
wet, and my plan isn't really working, and you're with the captain guy,
Yeah.
so yeah, I'll.
No, I'm not the
Frank's-
captain. I'm with
you're with-
Gobi. But anyway,
is that the merchant?
Yeah, so I do the thing where I
Okay.
like I
So
have
I'll try and
you
crawl
know,
over.
I do a thing where I like wave you over with my hand, pointed down and just like scoot over here. What do you get over here?
Yeah, I'll try and sneakily go over there as a little person would, and wearing a breastplate.
Okay, so while you guys are doing that, you hear one of the dark dragons that came on say, "Ah, here it is. We knew you had it. Take over this ship." And then like the bowman takes arms and Gobi's like, come on, follow, come on."
All right, I'll follow
Let's
him.
go. What?
I will follow Gobi.
What about Boy and Aaron Axis?
I mean, I don't know. What about
I
them?
don't know, where
I don't
are
know
they?
them.
Yeah, I don't know them.
Well,
I hear
I was just hanging back on deck, just being like I'm not under the deck trying to hide. I was just
Yeah,
like
then you probably
hanging
see
out with the
Oh,
sailors.
Gobi
I heard the
ushering
boy hides
in.
in a barrel,
Yeah.
so I wasn't sure. But okay.
Yeah. Okay. No. Yeah. I
I'll
was
I'll
just
If you're
try
trying to
up on the
to
remain
deck,
like
you'll see
make
us.
my way to them if they're going somewhere, and Gobi's leading them.
Yeah. I'll go wherever Gobi's going.
Okay. So
When you
Gobi
guys get
starts
over
to
to
try
us,
to
I say,
get you
"Who
guys
are
to
you
follow
people?"
him. And he starts to take you like into the ship, like inside the building part of the ship and down some stairs.
Yeah, like one of the cabins.
Yeah, and he says, "Just follow." And while you guys are like kind of sneakily trying to make your way in there, because there's plenty of people blocking the view for you to do that, more dark dragons are boarding onto the ship.
Okay. Was it apparent what they were looking for?
Nope.
Like what they
Unfortunately,
found?
But whatever
you
it was,
didn't
they
get
found
to
it.
see. Yeah, but yeah, you got the feeling they found it.
Or at least they think they found it, and Gobi's
Yeah.
actually
They
taking us. That's a replica, and Gobi's taking us to the real one. That's my prediction.
or they just
I'm not
found an
gonna
excuse
overthink
to
it.
take the boat. But anyway, yes. Okay. I will follow Gobi.
Okay. And you guys do so. You go through some of the halls that have like cabin doors and stuff, and he takes you to another flight of stairs, and he stops you and says, "Well, I hope you guys can swim. Is that something you can do?"
I nod.
I'm
For
alright at it.
a time.
I don't think I could swim this as far as the boat's gone. Like I couldn't get back where we came from.
Yeah. Where's my? Hmm. I think I forgot what I named my images, but give me a second here. Oh, it's not a boat, it's a ship. How dare I? Um, this isn't an exact replica of the ship you guys are on, but we're gonna use some of the floors here.
Man, first we have the people that aren't the real people, and now we have the ship that's not the real ship. What's real in this world? It's all a dream.
Deep.
Sure. What I can tell you is that this portion, oops, if I can put this box here, is not full of cannons and stuff like that. So that's the that's the real gist of that. But let me get the grid on here. So you guys come down here, and he stops you guys to say that and whatnot. And then you guys can hear some footprints behind you guys coming down
We hear
with you.
footprints or footsteps?
Steps, prints, same thing. Thank you. We don't need to be critical. Um, okay, let me just try to grid this here. It's not the best, but you guys are here now. And there's like a stairway just above you two that you guys can see. You just came down that, and you hear steps coming from behind you into there. And then I need to get... I don't think I have a token for Gobi, but that's fine. Gobi is going to be a diamond. And there is like a door. Oh my gosh. Right where you are, Aaron, access to the right. That's a door. That's a door. Kind of like those little white swishies kind of represent doors on this map.
Okay,
apparently. Yeah. And Gobi says, we gotta go down. So he opens up this door and starts coming this way. And there's crates in here and stuff like that, but
I will ask him, what did they find? What are they looking for?
He says, I really don't know what it is. I was just aware that it was going to be on this ship. And they were going to want it. But don't worry, I have a plan. Are the others following?
Yeah. Well, I am at least.
Yep, I do. Me and my fox.
Okay.
Do I think he's trustworthy? Do I think he's misleading?
You don't think he's misleading you. He does look
Okay,
like he
I'll
has a
follow.
plan. What that plan entails is unknown.
I'll follow him then.
Coming up from behind you guys are some dragons. You didn't move your token, so I'll assume, and I'll just move your token for you here, that this is where you guys are. There we go. Okay. So coming up behind you guys is some dark dragons, and you probably want to roll initiatives before they get the jump on you.
Okay.
It seems like they're racing down the stairs. Perhaps one of them spotted you guys going in. Do I have all three of them? 1, 2, 3. And these are the ones with the falcons and the bows. And there are no cannons here. These are just crates and stuff like that along the walls. This is an obstruction.
I turn and fire the crates at them.
Dang it. Fox comes before Guru.
Oh
So
no.
I think it's alphabetical.
The fox
you
is
tie
quick.
initiative.
The fox is quick. Alright, so on round 1,
Man, I took improved initiative and I still can't roll high enough to beat anybody.
oh my gosh. Because you rolled a 1.
I
I
know.
probably should take it, because then I could also take the monk key power that lets me roll initiative twice.
Ah.
And then I could just go first all the time, and probably not.
Or
really
so
do
you
much,
think.
'cause
Then you'll just roll really
Yeah.
bad twice.
That's possible too.
One of these guys
The thing
races
is, I don't know if me
in,
going first matters that much.
Yeah.
and he sees you
Other
guys
than
there,
Not being flat-footed.
and he kind of finishes his movement over here. And he's going to take a shot at Gobi, the guy in the front.
Alright. Goodbye, helpful NPC character.
Oh, no. The NPC character will be fine,
Go
I'm
be
sure.
free.
That will hit Gobi. And Gobi will take 6 damage, as we did not put on any special effects. He's got his bird with him, and he sends his bird also out to attack.
Is this like difficult terrain or something?
What, where?
Like this area between us?
Nah.
Or is it just open area?
Yeah, it's just open.
Not that it
Yeah.
matters.
What if you
Actually, I
wanted to
kind of was
run
hoping
there?
it was difficult terrain.
Uh,
Well, I have dragon style, so
Pluto
I can charge
has-
over difficult
oh,
terrain.
so.
He's trying to use
That's
his
fair,
features.
that's fair.
I can also charge through ally squares, which might be more relevant. We'll see.
Don't worry, I'll go stand in front of you. Okay, don't worry.
Thanks. Appreciate it. People do that every time I play a martial character, so that's why I was like, it's fine, I'll take dragon style.
Yeah, just give me a second. I'm still trying to get this falcon revealed
Punch.
for you. So this falcon. Actually, I should do this one here. I'm sorry, I have like a bazillion windows open, so it's kind of like. It's fun. Is going to fly, and it is small, so it does not have to enter the square. But it is going to also attack Gobi with its talon,
Dang, they
which
all
will
want the
miss.
fish.
Okay, so the fox. Let me get the other birds on the map so you see them. They're with their owners at the moment. Fox.
Okay, well, Fox sees that these guys are attacking friends, and Fox does have a certain kind of like a, friendship slash loyalty to the rest of the group, so
Mm-hmm.
it doesn't need orders. It's gonna go and defend its allies, and it's gonna move up to this guy and bite him.
There's
Is
a
there
wall
there?
there.
There's a wall there. Okay.
What
So
happened to
where's
the
the
falcon?
door?
Oh, where'd the
The
falcon
door
go?
is this right here. Yeah, I don't know. He disappeared.
Weird.
He was still on the combat tracker, but he disappeared. It was kinda
Yeah.
strange.
Then, so is the falcon then close enough for like the fox to melee it?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so then the fox is gonna move there and try to bite the falcon.
Okay.
It's food anyway if we kill it.
Yeah.
It's just like a big chicken, and foxes love chicken.
Oh, that's a hit.
Yep, it's companion on companion.
True. All right.
All right, that's the fox's turn.
You heard it pretty good. All right, Gigi.
Bless you all. And then I'm going to move up to block the doorway. Again, could be a really dumb idea.
Okay. Fran.
Okay. I'm gonna activate Dragon Style, although I guess I don't need it. Well, I'm gonna want it because of more damage too, anyway. But I'm gonna activate Dragon Style, and I'm going to charge this guy. I believe there's an effect for this in here. Charge. Charge.
Charge!
Power attack as well, and
You hit.
well, bam.
Bam! Ooh, non-lethal? Alright. Let's go.
And that's my turn.
Alright. Falconer number 3 will step up to the door, sees a Gigi there, drops the bow. Wait, 5 footsteps, I guess. Drops the bow, free action, pulls out the sword, long sword, and then standard action attacks Gigi.
No, that is not a Falconer punch.
And he misses. And then the Falcon is going to provoke from Gigi if Gigi has a weapon out.
I should have done a stunning fist.
And fly
I
past
sure do have
Gigi
my quarterstaff out. I
over
will
your
whack
head.
it.
Okay.
Although maybe it's better that I save my AOO. Yeah, whatever. They don't know if I have combat reflex. I hit it. Whack.
Okay. And then it's gonna, now it's on this side, it's gonna talon you.
Whack a bird.
It's not gonna set up a flank though, but yeah.
Bird nuts.
It misses you. It's not that, it's just it would be in danger of boy. Alright, boy.
Okay, geez, Gigi. Do you want more armor?
Sure.
Alright, well, I'll make you... You can just tank these guys for the whole encounter.
Yeah,
I'm
I
gonna
think
move
I
up
can.
to Gigi, and I'm gonna put bark skin on you.
Oh, there you go.
I'll improve your natural
So you're gonna
armor.
cast before you do that?
Sure.
Because you provoke when you move there.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I can cast before I do that. And
Okay.
I don't think it's any improved. I think it's still +2, but let me double check.
I
That's
do
correct.
have a
It's +3 at
+1
level
natural
6.
armor
Yeah,
already,
okay.
so it's only giving me an
It'll give you an improvement of
higher
1.
AC.
Well, no. If you have natural armor, this is an enhancement bonus that stacks with natural armor.
If he's got a natural
Oh
armor enhancement
boy,
bonus from an
'cause
amulet,
there's no
though.
different field in this. I don't have an amulet.
There's
It's
no
from my class.
additional
I need
field. Yeah, the enhancement bonus provided by the bark skin stacks with the target's natural armor bonus, but not with other
You're
enhancement
right.
bonuses natural
This
armor.
is from the Dragon Mystery. It's a natural armor bonus. So the
Armor
enhancements will
bonus, so
stack.
you'll get the full +2.
Nice.
Yep.
Yeah, that's cool.
Just a thing if you cast like bark skin on a merfolk, because they get +1 natural armor, but yeah, it's natural.
And I'll
Yeah,
pull
that
out
makes
my
sense.
scimitar
Being dragon, it's natural
after
armor.
I move,
But it doesn't
and that'll be
stack
my
if you
turn.
have like
So
an amulet of natural armor, because that one's an enhancement bonus.
Right.
yeah, so you'll just have to mark it on your sheet however you want to.
I just manually turned my AC for the natural armor bonus up to.
So it's a +2
Put it
bonus,
back.
and that's my turn.
Okay. Aeronax?
Okay. For the time being, everything looks like it's fine up there. This falcon is being taken care of by the fox. So I am going to move over here.
And provoke. Okay. I will talon you. Ah, I miss. Okay.
Yeah, I'm sad about that too.
Yeah, it's so funny. Starbucks is like, I want to provoke. Please hit me.
Okay, and then I am going to cast Mage Armor on Fran.
Ooh, fancy.
because we're on the boat. I'm assuming I wouldn't have been casting all these spells. I wouldn't have been expecting this. So
Yeah, that's been
yeah,
going on for the last like several days.
that's right. So I'll come over here and I'll cast
Could have when we saw the
spell on
ships
Fran.
come.
I could have,
Hindsight.
but I didn't think
In
about it at
hindsight,
the
yeah.
time. So
I didn't either,
it's a
else
good
I would
plan.
have told you. But we will notice that you have the English British spelling of armor.
That is correct. The Queen's English.
The correct spelling.
Yeah, I don't understand a word you just said. Try speaking American. It's the only language I understand.
Okay.
All these unnecessary letters.
This fellow is going to move back here. It will provoke from Gigi, but he is behind cover. No, it won't provoke because he is behind cover.
It
It's the
wouldn't provoke, and even
doorway.
if it did, I don't have another
Yeah.
AOO.
Okay.
But he doesn't know that.
The, um, that's fine. And then he is going to take a shot through his ally. So I'm gonna apply some things to him here.
Oh, did I not apply that? I didn't. I clicked. Okay.
First we have this.
There we go.
And then we have. I forgot how that works. I'm gonna double check. Because he moved, so I don't think he can do this when making full action. Nope, he can't do that. Okay, so he is going to shoot and does not take any penalties from his ally, but there is cover.
Good luck. Nope. Nat one.
He auto misses. His bird will wait on his shoulder. This fellow is going to so we have Brand right next to us.
Yeah. I was realizing when I charged him, I should have done a stunning fist. That would have been better.
He's gonna 5-foot step back, move action, grab into his bag, and pull out a potion of some sorts, and then drink it.
How dare he?
No, he's drinking
Oh,
our loot.
That's our loot.
Our
Yeah,
treasure.
stop drinking our loot. Fran yells, "My potion!"
Oh,
Not
I didn't
actually, but
roll the other. Okay, there we go.
He rages.
And some of his bruises go away.
I turn into
He
a
falls over
barbarian.
dead. Oops, wrong potion.
I don't know if I can be a monk barbarian, but I think I can be a monk.
You
Blood
gotta
ranger.
what you gotta do is you gotta build for like item stealing or like snatching, but also have step up. So when they try to step away to use your item, you just take it from them.
Or
Ah.
have
You can
10
do
foot
that.
reach and not let them know that I have 10-foot reach. Although that wouldn't have worked with charging, but like,
The
that's
falcon's
snapping
going to 5-foot step away from the fish
I
and
have
pull
long,
around the
gangly
fox.
arms.
Miss. Dang.
That would be pretty funny though.
Alright, the fox.
It's gonna keep fighting this bird. Oh, it's a miss. Alright, that's its turn.
All right, Gigi.
Okay. Um. Check. This guy in front of me, he pulled out a long sword, right?
Mm-hmm.
Think I want to try and cast a spell, and
You gonna gamble? You feeling lucky?
well, I'm
Provoking
trying
two
to figure out
people?
what the odds are. Was it is casting stat plus
Plus your
level?
caster level, and your DC is gonna be 15 plus 2 times the spell level. So like 19 for a level 2 spell, for example.
Yeah, well, I'll try casting level. All right, yeah, level 1 spell. I'm gonna try and cast Shield of Faith on myself.
You're concentrating?
Yeah,
Okay.
I could just take the hit though, right?
No, but well, yes,
It,
maybe. If you
it'll
get
force
hit,
you to
you have
make
to make a
that
concentration
roll
check
anyways. Yeah.
Yeah, but he might miss because I have such
He
high
might
But the
miss,
I'm
DC
gonna
is
though.
just let him
actually
hit me.
might be lower too, because
I
the
think
DC
I'll
for
just let him
taking
hit me.
damage is 10 plus the damage plus
Plus
I think
spell
2
level.
times
It makes
spell
it
level.
harder.
So it'd be
So
like 11 plus whatever damage you take. So potentially, if you don't take very much damage, it might be an easier
Yeah.
check too.
Hit me with your best shot.
So you're
I
gonna
provoke.
provoke?
Yeah,
Okay.
because I don't think he'll hit my AC. Yeah.
Ooh. Although if that misses
I'm
you,
buffed
then
up.
this Shield of Faith might be overkill. But it's all good.
Doesn't the Falcon get an attack too?
Yeah, but the
This
Dream
is
loves stuff
true.
like
True.
that.
Get the Falcon sheet open.
Okay, that's good.
Oh, who'd I have targeted? Falcon Companion. Whoops, I'll fix it.
You cast Shield on him.
You could cast it on him technically.
I appreciate
Like,
you.
Here you go, Falcon. I don't know if he's a willing target though.
Okay, so I have a
The
plus 2
Falcon has
deflection bonus
spellcraft
to
though, so he knew
AC.
his Shield of Faith. So he's like, oh yeah, I'll take
Oh
that.
yeah.
He's a really smart
Absolutely.
Falcon.
So now for those who want to keep score, my AC is up to. I
Okay.
think they probably nothing
Fran?
hits me unless they roll a 20.
Well, they might just stop trying
I'll
if they can't hit you.
5-foot step, keep him
They
myself.
might.
That's the downfall of being
between,
too tanky. Is they just
They
start
might try to
ignoring
grapple
you.
you.
But I'm standing in
Dobie.
the doorway, which is great.
I'm gonna
Maybe I'll
actually
try
do
to
a stunning
overrun you.
fist attempt this time.
They can, yeah, they
Um,
can try.
Your AC's up, but not your CMD.
Yeah, they probably could.
Here we go.
Ah, you hit.
Oh yeah, that's a hit.
Dang
Oh, he's
it!
already
You
unconscious.
just knock him out.
My potion didn't heal me enough.
He might be stunned as well, so
Oh, stunned and unconscious.
yeah.
Auto
failed.
How
Oh,
you like,
automatically
how you like me
stunned.
now?
It's
All right, I don't do another attack.
appropriate. Alright.
Oh, you
Even though,
stun him? Nice.
Oh, also I did offensive spin, so I have +4 AC versus him.
Cool.
Perfect.
He falls down unconscious, thinking his last thought is,
You
"I can't
can't
believe I
hit me
just got
now.
hit."
I completely just outclassed him.
Alright, let's see.
Even if he keeps attacking while unconscious and stunned somehow, I have a like 25 AC versus him or something.
We're not exactly swordsmen, but this guy's gonna stay on the sword. And his bird is gonna switch over to boy. And I don't want to. Hold on one second here. This might be a thing. This might be a thing I have to do. Okay. We're hovering. It loses altitude. It bites at your kneecaps, boy.
Okay.
It's failing to hover inside the building. It's a little bit of a struggle, but it's determined to do something. We do hit with the talon, the 2 talons. Okay.
Oh, this bird's going down.
Yeah, it's going down. It's literally.
How
like,
dare
quite
you.
literally.
How dare you attack my my mute friend over there?
Alright. So as Boy's legs are getting clawed up because the bird's struggling to fly in the building,
I'm gonna 5-foot step and I'm gonna cast Calm Animal
okay.
or Calm Animals, and I can actually hit this one too.
One saved.
Yeah, the closest one. The one that
Damn.
viciously attacked you.
What a champ.
That one is now calm.
He's
That's
Number
my
2
turn.
or number 3?
Yeah, the one over
the
there.
one by Fox.
Number 1.
Mm-mm.
No.
The one that's on the
Number 1
shoulder
is
of
now
Falconer
calm.
1.
Number
Oh.
1. Okay, got it.
The one that hasn't actually done anything yet.
Oh, yeah, he's totally calm.
He's very calm now.
It's fine. This
5 foot
shoulder is
forward.
very nice. I like this shoulder.
I kind of feel guilty about smashing the bird, but oh well.
Do you have a net? No? Okay.
No, I have a club.
Oh, clubs work.
You can just let
Just
me. You can just let me
non-lethal
beat him
it.
up non-lethally.
Yeah. Just take that penalty. Can't be too hard. It's just a bird. It's losing altitude anyways. The bird's like really close to the ground.
I'm just looking to see Fran. Fran does go before the bird. Okay, fair enough. I'm willing to do that. So let me think about
You go
this
help
for
the
a second.
fox
here.
with the other bird.
Okay,
Oh yeah,
I feel
Gobi,
guilty about smashing this bird.
Gobi
then.
went to go hide behind a box while all this was happening. As soon as the bird relented from him.
Okay, I smacked this bird.
Okay. Let's go. No, you don't.
Or maybe not. That's all fine.
Yeah. Ah, number 1 bird. Very calm, very calm. I'm going to make a full attack action with a ranged weapon and fire an additional time at my highest BAB. All attacks take a -2. Okay, so I'm gonna put a -2.
You're using rapid shot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna rapid shot your ass
I
with
mean,
a
when
penalty.
you're hunting for 20s, that's probably a good strategy.
Mhm. Okay, so I'll roll the highest BAB first, which is a miss. Okay, get that -2 in there, and then the full attack. Oh, misses.
The first one has the -2 also for.
Yeah. They're all supposed to have it.
Okay.
Every attack on
Yeah,
rapid
they're
shot takes the
20 hunting.
negative. Yeah. Okay, that did not work out. I am calm. I'm just gonna chill here. He's not really commanding it to do anything though, so there's that. This guy's down and stunned at the same time, but his bird's not. Oh no! Somebody approaches. I'm going to. We're not very good at hovering, so we're gonna keep flying. I'm gonna fly this way and keep attacking this fox. I'm determined. I am bird. I am superior to fox.
Nope.
Nope. This fox is good. Alright, fox.
Bite.
Okay. Oh, ouch. This might be a meal. Uh-oh.
Yeah, we
Okay.
got it in our mouth.
Alright.
That's
Falcon down. Falcon down. All right, Gigi.
I think I'm. It'd be cool to get my trident out, but I think it combat. I'm just.
Cutting out a little bit.
Yeah.
Unsure.
You're better now.
I move my mic very slightly up. Anyways, I'm gonna beat this guy up with my. Wait, did it cut out again?
Yeah.
No, you're fine.
Well, just at that last word when you said wait.
Okay. Well, I'm hitting him. Oh,
Yeah, you are.
dang it!
Oh. Okay, well, you hit it.
I could have done less damage than a normal hit.
Right. Fantasy Grounds doesn't do crits correctly.
I'm glad I didn't crit. No,
Yeah.
I'm not. I think it's still on average more damage.
Yeah. I feel like it actually, when you have a negative, it doesn't actually multiply it. At least that's how I usually play it. But Fantasy Grounds doesn't do it that way, no. Alright, I'm gonna 5-foot step, I guess, and flurry of blows the Falcon. Probably complete overkill.
Maybe.
But,
It
you know.
probably is overkill. We'll see.
I am gonna do non-lethal damage to it. I have no reason to murder a
Yeah.
poor hapless Falcon.
Dinner? But sure.
So we'll start with the first attack.
Oh, that's it?
And
Oh,
it's
oh.
actually dying because I do so much non-lethal damage that it spills over into lethal damage.
Yeah. Whoops.
Well, I 5-foot stepped, so I can't really do anything else. So that's my turn. Don't continue attacking the Falcon.
Okay, this guy's the one at the door with Gigi. Oh, he growls as his bird is getting beat up. So annoying.
Yeah, I don't know why these guys haven't given up yet. Like, have they
Probably because
seen
their
what I'm doing to
boss
their...
is like upstairs.
They're more scared of their boss. I don't
I
know.
mean,
Maybe
wouldn't you
that's
be?
possible.
All right.
No, you see what I'm doing to these
We'll
guys?
miss.
I'm not even using all my attacks.
That's fine. The bird bleeds. Boy.
I mean, I tried to save the bird.
Okay.
I tried to do non-lethal damage to it. It just did too much non-lethal damage.
Oh no.
I guess I should have
Frond,
turned
the
power attack
gentle
off.
giant.
You
I
That
don't
wasn't
know.
so
broke
gentle
its
after all.
fragile bones, its hollow
Yeah.
bones.
I think if I turned power attack off, it would have been fine. But yeah.
Maybe. You might
This
not
is
have
like-
needed
this is
the
like
power
when-
attack the bird.
This is like when Mizzo went on the boat and murdered a
Oh,
guy. 'cause
yeah.
He thought he was like some high level like
A boat of
soldier or
enemies,
something like that, and it was just like a random
Well, actually,
like
it's
commoner.
not dead yet,
No, their
right?
boat got hijacked, so it was
No,
just
it's
the
just
regular
dying.
guys.
It's just dying. It's not dead.
Yeah,
though.
it's bleeding. Yeah.
Okay, I can save it. I can save it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna move back and heal check it.
Okay.
We can save the bird. And I have my fox like come back for now. And it'll start coming back to me.
Does he have the retrieve command? He can bring this other bleeding bird back over to you.
Oh, that bird's
I
in
didn't
the
tell him to
fox's
retrieve
mouth,
it.
but
Okay.
But he might just bring it back, on instinct.
yeah, that bird's very much.
He's gonna be like, I brought you a
Denso.
present, like a cat.
Ernex.
Foxes are like a weird cat-dog hybrid.
Yeah, no, they are. They do. Like they're
very
they did a
cat-like.
thing where they like domesticated foxes as like some crazy science experiment.
Yeah.
And like domesticated foxes do act sort of similar to cats in some ways.
Anaxis moves up.
That's a standard move, and I um, um, I guess that's it for now. Okay, I'm done. I can't quite make it. Oh, no, 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 wait. I'm going to do this. I say, oh, I have target everybody. Everybody. Oh, not that guy, though. I say, you got this, guys.
All right.
I give a
You didn't put it on
rallying
yourself, though.
cry. I know I'm lying, though, so it doesn't work on me.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
There we go.
Also, this guy that we got knocked unconscious and stunned was also shaken.
Yeah.
Forgot that was a thing.
Okay.
Not that it matters. He's unconscious, but
This guy is going to start shouting in Draconic. Do any of you guys know Draconic?
Didn't
Go
Gigi know
fish.
that?
Do I,
I
know
don't.
Draconic? Yes, I do.
Okay. Then you hear him say, "We're gonna need some help down here."
Oh boy.
And
What
then
is
he's
boy
This
going
have
is
to do
how the
with
to
this?
combat took all session.
rapid shot you.
I mean, maybe not. If we wrap this up quick enough, we might be able to get
Run.
out of here before the
That's a
reinforcements
miss.
show up.
I mean, we can still just leave. Like, what are these
Those are all
doofuses gonna do?
misses. Bird is calm.
Yep.
What was this guy's status? He's unconscious, stunned, all these things. Anyways, this bird is it dead or... No, it's bleeding. No, it stabilized. The fox is not piercing its heart.
All right. Yeah, it comes back to boy.
Okay. Takes the unconscious
The bird
bird
with
with
the shark.
him.
All right. Yeah, that's its turn.
Alright, Gigi.
Oh boy. This now getting. Um, I'm going to attack this guy.
Okay, you hit. You do
One
one
non-lethal
non-lethal damage to him.
I'm gonna
Hey, you're doing
5
non-lethal
foot
as well.
step up because I think Frand may want to get in there.
I mean, if
We've
you insist.
opened the gate.
Okay.
Well, I mean, if we
Uh,
want to just sit around while I do, you know, like one
Frand?
non-lethal damage a turn for 10 turns, we can
Brand
do that.
will he'll use a swift action, use one key point to activate Draconic Fury. We'll move up here. And he'll punch this guy.
Alright, let's go.
And then he'll look at the guy behind him and say, "Warn your friends. They don't want any of this." And that'll be his turn.
Okay.
Yeah, first they had to deal with the tiny little halfling guy they couldn't even hit.
Alright,
and then
boy.
now they have to deal with Fran, the one punch, one
I
knockout
know.
legend.
Yeah.
Well, Frand is he's a
Let's
beast
see.
when it comes to like melee combat.
I wish I could somehow improve your melee combat. I can't put Magic Fang on you. Even though your fists are like natural weapons.
Well, I don't know if it would even help anyway, right? Like I already have enhancement bonus.
Oh, you know what would be funny though is if I dominate Animal, that guy's Falcon companion, and tell it to attack him. That'd be kind of hilarious.
That would be pretty funny. That
I
might
don't
be
know
enough
if
to
I'm
make
that
him run
mean
away.
though. Oh, maybe. You know what? When else am I going to use Dominate Animal? That's what I'm going to do. It's not going to be calm anymore. It's going to be very angry.
Oh yeah, the other one selected too.
I still have the other one selected. Well, that's okay. One is the one that
He's the one
failed
that
anyway.
failed though. Yep.
Alright,
Mind
Secret.
con-
I have
Hmm.
dominated the Falcon. I have instilled within it the order to drive off the Falconer
Falconer
that
won.
yeah, by attacking him.
Okay.
I've dominated the Falcon.
Wait, why do I have a?
Aaron
What
Axis?
gave me the 2 morale bonus and damage? What was that? Is that something Aaron Axis did?
It was. That was my inspiring pep talk.
Ah, okay.
I guess I am going to scooch over here. Falconer 3 is unconscious, right? He is.
Yeah, I kind of one-shot him. I think he had a little bit of damage from Guru GG as well, but yeah.
So I think maybe instead I am going. We want to deal with this last guy before we flee, right?
Well, we think he
Maybe.
might just
He
run
might
away.
run away.
If you have something you want to do, you can. But we just
We're
we
not sure
dominated
yet.
his Falcon, and he's the last guy. And
He's probably
Fran
gonna
is,
shoot
like,
his bow
trying
at
to
us.
scare him.
It's my guess. I did tell, like, tell your friends they don't want any of this.
Okay. I'm going to just go in there and threaten him.
Okay.
Threaten him with my club. I waved it at him. Grr.
Alright. Well, that's slightly unfortunate. He is going to 5-foot step back. He's going to change his target to the new person. And then the Falcon's also apparently going to attack him, which is going to be concerning, but it's not going to prevent him from
Yeah.
taking his shots.
Is it gonna provoke from the Falcon actually though? Like when he tries to shoot, the Falcon
I
gets
Yeah.
another
don't
attack.
know how dominate works in that sense. Because the Falcon
think
is
it
literally
does.
under a mental
It should provoke.
control.
Mhm.
So I don't know if the Falcon will do things like normal or only within the domination command.
Well, my
So-
command was to attack him.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, so
I guess so.
I think
then.
he'll take the attack opportunity probably.
Okay.
So he'll notice before the Falcon even takes his turn, because the Falcon's just gonna claw at him when he tries to shoot his bow.
Yeah. Just make sure I have things. Yeah, yeah. Okay. So the Falcon. Let's get this critter up. What is he taking?
Yeah, dominate animal is
Nothing.
actually like, it's the connection is actually stronger than dominate person. It doesn't give them saves if you tell them to like, yeah, attack former
There's,
handlers or whatever.
Bite talons. No, that wasn't what my concern was. My concern was is when you are under control of some sort of mind control, you don't take normal actions like normal. You only take command actions. But since the command was attack, it does make sense that it would take an
Oh,
attack
yeah.
of opportunity. Okay. I don't know why I full rounded. No, I did want a full round. Because it is its turn.
Well, he's got a full round on
Yeah.
because his turn's the same as the Falconer's turn anyway.
Yeah.
Right?
And then also
But
we
he
have
just
the
has
attack
like
of
one other.
opportunity. There we
Yeah.
go. Okay, and
Does
then
the
he's
Falcon have combat reflexes though?
It doesn't matter. He's only provoking once.
and then he's going to
I thought the guy was shooting multiple
shoot
attacks.
at Aranaxis.
Oh, I
You
guess he
don't need
is.
to. You don't need to know the answer
I don't think
to
he does
that.
though.
Did he actually shoot 3 times?
He sure did. He rapid
Yeah, he
shot.
foot stepped.
Sorry, the answer was yes? Okay, that's fine.
Yep.
I just needed to know. I
Why
casually
did I just
plucked
I hit
the-
you all 3 times, right? Yeah.
Mhm.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
Okay.
don't have mage armor up. However, I casually plucked the first arrow out of the air.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because you have
Casually.
the arrow snatching gloves, right?
Casually.
Why do I have 17 wounds? I haven't been hit yet. Oh, there we go. Yeah, okay. Unfortunately, it was the least damaging, but
The
that's
least
fine.
damage one. Yeah.
He made me mad.
Aww.
That's how it goes.
Okay. And he says, well, you're in for a treat. And he stands his ground though. This guy's situation's not good. That guy's situation's not great. The fox.
Hmm. Yeah, why not? Let's like bound over the unconscious dude, and we're gonna get this guy. Here comes Fox in your face. You got the
He has 2
Falconer.
things targeted.
You
Oh,
hit
yeah, let me get
Yeah.
rid of that.
him.
Bop.
Okay. And then Gigi.
I'm going to go in and try and hit him maybe. I can't really do anything. I'll just heal Aranaxis. So I'll cast Cure Light Wound. Do a little heal action.
Yeah, we'll probably have Fran go and knock the guy out.
Yeah, I'll be right back. Just a couple seconds. But yeah, go ahead and do what you need to do.
Probably what I'll try to do. I'll have to acrobatics to avoid an attack opportunity here.
He has a bow out unless he has something else.
He does
yeah,
have
his
a bow
bow
out.
out. Never mind then.
Yeah.
We'll just move. I mean, I could try to acrobatics anyway, just in case he has improved unarmed strike.
To look
Doesn't everybody
cool.
have? Doesn't everybody have improved unarmed strike? Everyone I know does. Like everyone in the monastery
Yes.
had it. Okay, well, I definitely provoke if he does have improved unarmed strike, probably, but you know, because I rolled super low. But I'm attacking. Couldn't charge because but I'll still attack him. I guess I can just roll the attack probably. Then... Oh yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
And then I guess if combat's over, which we'll have to wait for, but we'll probably try and get out of here before reinforcements show up.
I think even if they do, we might want to get out of here. Is what I'm getting.
Yeah, yeah. Although I'm wondering if they have like potions on them we could grab real quick,
Well, these two might.
Maybe.
or any other like. Yeah, I don't know if their bows are any good. Probably not. They couldn't hit us with a.
Praise be Jah. Okay, did you knock him out? You did. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. What do you guys do?
Just I tried to use
You-
acrobatics to get next to him to look cool, but so if he has
I'll
unarmed
check
strike,
the
he
guy
can
next
hit
to me, see if he has any
Gobi
like
keeps
potions on
ushering.
him.
Says that we should get going. We should get going.
Do you want me to take
You
one of these
check
guys with us?
two of the guys, and you
No,
find
it's
that
not.
they have cure moderate wounds potions on them. You take them. There's no other things worthy of
We'll
taking
grab
on
them
the
and
guys.
2 potions cure moderate wounds. Okay.
Yeah, you can put those in your own inventory
You
if you
said
got
there
them. If
aren't
not,
any other.
there's not
things
anything
we
else
see.
I mean,
worthy of taking.
If you want to take his bow,
Yeah, we'll go with Gobi then.
they're just normal
I don't
bows.
care
He's
if
right now.
pressuring you guys to leave, and also you know that he called for reinforcements, so you can stay as long as you want examining their gear if you want. I don't recommend it though.
But people are
I mean,
going to
yeah.
probably
If
show
if
up.
we look at the bow and it doesn't even look like it's masterwork.
So
probably
yeah,
just-
while you're gone, I
Yeah.
mentioned I was like, even if someone shows up, probably, and we're still in rounds, we're probably still running. I'm getting the impression.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
so
mean,
we
maybe
go.
it'll be someone that I can just punch the shit out of, but
Maybe.
I'm guessing the
It's
two
been
guys
promising
with
so
the
don't
far.
have
snazzy
healing
uniform are
add
probably really
potion.
strong.
Maybe. Or they can just be pansies, you know? It could just be all a facade, right?
You need a potion? You need the potion? You can just open the core rule library.
I was saying I think that like
Magic
Aaron Axis should
item.
definitely be someone to take a potion
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
because Aaron Axis
Yeah.
wants to take damage, and then I don't know either boy or Fran. I can heal myself, so I
man.
definitely don't need it.
Drew's build on his alchemist with the thing where he does where he's wanting to take damage, but he has the thing that
Gross.
converts it non-lethal damage, and then heals
That's
the non-lethal and
OP.
the lethal damage at the same time. Like, damn, that's pretty cool.
That
I
that
like that
ability
build.
is too strong.
It took a while for his build to kind of like start turning on, but now it is. He's surprisingly durable.
He's super tanky, yeah. Because
What was that?
Yeah, so our alchemist Leon, played by Drew in our Hell's
Matt's
Rebels
game.
game. He's got an ability, I guess, extract he uses that converts some of the damage he takes to non-lethal damage, and then he also has alchemist discovery where he gives himself fast healing. So the fast healing heals the non-lethal and lethal damage at the same time.
Mm.
So he's getting like double effectiveness out of his fast healing. It's like fast healing 5 or something. But he says he's converting half of his lethal damage into non-lethal or something. It's really crazy. He's super strong.
Well, I'm planning on picking up a blade of barrier, which
Yeah, that's the one he's
turns
using.
some leth. Yeah,
I don't know if it's half,
Um,
but yeah, I think it might be just be a flat amount. But yeah, it's pretty good. Turning some of it into
because
lethal
I'm
non-
taking damage. That's part of my build. I want to make it easier on the healers to deal
Yeah,
with
that'll
that.
be really
so
good.
That's my plan.
That spell is pretty good. I mean, it's maximum 50 or maximum 5 per caster level.
Yeah, but
points,
it
but-
adds
Alright,
up.
Gobi.
It's good.
That's
We've
effectively
defended
one
you.
spell that can heal 50 hit points.
follow
at level
Gobi
10.
and
Oh, and I
asked-
tell the Dominated Falcon to run.
Fly
Basically
away.
fly away
With
from
us.
here,
It
yeah.
lands on the ground and starts hopping away as fast as it can.
Yeah.
Okay.
Technically, it's dominated for like days, right? You could
No,
probably-
Dominate Animal is
Is it
it's
only
actually
hours?
only rounds.
Oh, rounds. Okay, yeah. So,
Oh.
yeah.
Yeah.
You probably want to send it away then.
Yeah. So it'll fly past whoever.
And
might
I can only
come in.
control it
down the
as long
stairs.
as it's within line of sight.
Oh, doesn't have that big telepathy unlimited
Yeah,
range
so-
thing going.
Yeah, because it's a 3rd level druid spell, but
Yeah, okay.
I guess because animals are typically like not very intelligent, like once they fail, there's no breaking out of it for them. Like they'll do whatever I tell them to do, even if it's like to attack like other things that they've trusted for. The only thing they
I
don't
ask.
obey is suicidal or self-destructive commands.
I say to Gobi as we're going, like, you're not telling me everything. Like, why did they try to shoot you? they even went out of their way to try to shoot you and not one of us, even though we were behind you and between them and you.
Maybe because I'm a merchant?
I
I don't
tell
think
Fran
I don't think that's the actual reason.
we can talk about it later. If you want to deploy the smoke, now might be a good time.
I mean, I'm pretty good at talking while moving at the same time, but if I understand if you guys aren't, we can wait.
It's a talent.
Yeah,
He
it's a
makes his
talent.
way
man.
across.
He's able to talk. He's able to
So-
talk and walk at the same time, but he never. It just now occurred to him that maybe other people can't do that as well.
Uh,
I didn't realize I was that smart. I thought like good at multitasking, but I guess not everybody
So,
can.
oh my god.
he comes up to this door and he says, does any of you happen to be able to pick locks? Can you pick locks? Oh.
I can try.
I have a way of picking locks. Fran moves up and punches the door.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Sure.
Or, yeah, that's fine.
You can also break
I
the
don't
door
actually have
open.
the acid damage anymore though. I need to remove that.
So
I can also do a strength check if that works. That's a pretty low roll though. But
Yeah,
maybe
no,
the
no.
damage.
You can-
Am I
yeah,
doing
it
enough
should be
damage to actually break the hardness of the hardness of the door?
okay. You do break the door, but as you're breaking the door, some reinforcements come down the stairs, and you can roll initiative because you're probably not gonna like what's gonna happen.
Okie
I'm sure it's
dokie.
gonna be fine.
So roll
Maybe.
initiatives again.
It might be. It's very possible.
Do we have
There we
bless
go.
on us
I'm really
still?
good at breaking locks.
You should still have bark skin. That lasts for 50 minutes.
Bless is
Bark's-
minutes
the
per
bark's
level,
can
so
still
bless
up.
should still be on.
That's true too, because yeah, it had definitely probably has only been like a few minutes.
And it also lasts
At
10
most.
minutes because it's extended because I target myself when I cast it. that's a bit
Wait,
of
what?
wordplay,
Is Bless
but
even a target spell? What?
you target yourself and it bursts out from yourself.
Yeah.
I thought
That's-
Bless always
that's the
just
way
burst
it's
out from
worded.
yourself.
Well, right, it bursts out from yourself, but you're casting it on yourself.
I guess.
In the
Sure.
terms
I mean,
of
it doesn't
Pathfinder
I don't know,
have a
it's
target.
rules,
sketch.
you are not casting it on yourself. It is just bursting from yourself. But if you want to theme it that way, then sure, that makes sense. But casting on yourself is actually a mechanic, so it can confuse people.
It doesn't say target you, so
Yeah.
it doesn't
Let
actually even
me
have a
go
target.
look real quick.
Yeah. It just
Like if you look at
explodes around you.
If you look it up on the SRD, it doesn't actually have a target. It just says.
Oh, you know what? I forgot about that. Whoops. That bark skin might not have even gone on me. Because I have to
What?
try and resist it in combat.
Oh, jeez. He's got his whole spell resistance thing that he hasn't been playing out all
Okay,
the time.
so this says any spells you cast only on yourself affect you as if they were modified by extend spell. Probably doesn't actually.
No, because it doesn't target. It affects your
I
allies.
always
but it doesn't
imagined it
target you.
as I am only casting it on myself and it happens to burst out, is the way I interpreted that.
No, that is not how it works. Because also it specifies all allies, so you're actually actively choosing who your allies are.
Well, things like his
Okay.
spiritual shield is doubled, right? Because that only
Correct.
went on
So
himself.
when he puts
Yeah,
a shield of
yeah,
faith
my
on him,
shield
that
of
gets
faith
doubled.
would.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we got everybody's initiatives, yeah?
It hasn't been an issue. Like 2 minutes versus 4 minutes, 4 minutes versus 8 minutes. Like I don't think it's really mattered.
Hasn't mattered too much, yeah.
It's hardly ever gonna come into play.
Oh, we'll see about that.
Do I still have this +2 morale and damage bonus thing? Is that still up?
No, that lasted for 2 rounds.
Okay, so I still have it on my sheet on my.
I'll
on
take it
combat
off
tracker,
of you
so.
guys. I'll clean up the combat tracker for you.
Man, I have another spell too I really want to use, but it's not useful yet. But
Is
it's
this
really
bless
cool.
still on?
I believe
Yes.
so.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what we were
Because
just
Okay,
it
discussing.
lasts
shield
before.
minutes per level. I
fade.
don't think it's. I think it's probably only been a minute
It
or
hasn't
two
been
since
5
we were
Okay.
upstairs.
minutes,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, cool. So round
Well, these just more
one.
falconers. What?
The fox.
They want some more.
What? Are,
Oh,
what
did
are these
this
guys
door get
doing?
opened, or is it
Oh, yeah,
still
the door
I
did bust
punched it
open.
open.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, I
Okay.
punched it open.
Are we piling
I
through
used
the door then?
I used monk lockpicking
Yeah.
skills. The monk
Pile
lock
through the
knock spell.
door. I still think it'd be cool if Fran deployed the smoke,
It's almost
but I
as
don't know if he
effective
wants
as.
to.
I mean, I might. I don't know. It's almost as effective as the bardic knock, right?
You could just deploy the smackdown instead.
Back
Gives you about
down.
the
Let's
bardic
go.
knock.
We got all this space to fight in too.
Oh, you did
The
waste your
bardic knock.
20 star fox.
So what's the
Dang.
fox gonna do?
You only rolled 20s when it doesn't matter.
Oh, he's up. Why is he always first? He always rolls the highest.
He's sharp. He's a fox. He's out. He used to get hunted in the woods by
He
big
readies an
predators.
action to bite at whatever comes like within his reach, but he does that weird like fox barking at them.
Oops. Okay. So these guys all get to go at the same time. How fun. Okay. So what's gonna happen is this guy's gonna come down here. This guy's still making his way down, and he's gonna come up to here. One of the birds is gonna fly in. The other bird's gonna fly in. They were commanded to come in, but not attack yet. And then they are going to both unleash an arrow. We're not going to shoot the fox, we're going to shoot the orc.
What?
Rude.
They're not very good at hunting.
And let's see here. You are not their favored enemy. You are not in their point blank, and they cannot rapid
What
shot
is their
you, so
favorite enemy
just
then? The hell?
one arrow.
Well, it's not orc. Maybe it's human.
It's not orc.
Oh wait, no, that's humanoid.
No,
Ah,
it isn't actually. You
they
have to
hit
choose a specific
boy.
type of humanoid.
Is it?
That's
a
right.
subtype?
Boy is
Yeah,
actually
okay.
a full orc. He's not a half orc. Otherwise, it probably would be. Because I bet their favorite enemy is human.
Bam.
So
Boy
I was
takes
thinking
an
Boy was half
arrow.
orc, but actually he's probably a full orc, right? So
I don't know.
I don't know if Boy has human sub template. I don't think he does. If he does, I should
no, as I
probably
was saying,
know.
I think he's actually an orc, not a half orc.
Boy, can you clarify
Right.
this for us since we're talking about you?
I originally made him saying half orc, but
Oh, is he half orc?
Yeah,
Well, 'cause
does
half-orc
he have
I don't know how that
human?
works.
That would count as human then.
Half orc
is-
counts as human and as orc. So
Yeah,
if they have favorite enemy human, it actually applies for his half orcs.
That's just to the hit, though, right? It's not to the damage, or is it to the damage?
And damage.
And hit.
It's to
Okay.
both.
It's to both.
Plus one.
Yeah.
Or...
Then
Favorite
2
enemy's
more
pretty strong.
damage you take.
Okay.
Yeah, take that, lawyered, to get more damage.
Half elves are
I
the
mean,
same.
that's
They
what I
count
assumed.
both humans and elves.
The other one's also
Mhm.
gonna shoot
Yeah, half elves are both
Boy.
humans and elves. Same thing there.
Luckily, I'm a halfling though, so they wouldn't get it against me. Haha.
Correct.
Yeah, but you count as both a
And he
half and a
misses.
ling.
Oh, dang.
Oh god.
If they have favorite enemy Ling,
Yeah,
It
it's
turns
also
out
good
it's
against
short for
zerglings, and
Zerglings,
banelings.
yeah. Mhm.
All right, Boy. What would you like to do?
Well, they're a problem, so I'm going to I'm gonna put Magic Fang on the fox.
Okay.
and take out my scimitar. And that's my turn.
Alright, Gigi.
I thought we were running, but I guess we're not running.
Are you scared? Gigi might be scared.
Well, no, but we said we were gonna go through the door.
We did. It just took some time to bust the door open. You can still go through the door. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Well, no, but Boy didn't at this point. So now
Yeah,
I'm like,
boy
I
wants
can't
to
just leave
smack
him.
down. Aw, that's sweet of you.
Well, I mean, we could still keep going.
What's the sense motive for?
To see whether Guru was being truthful when he said he's not scared.
Oh.
I am not scared. I am the least scared person.
I believe you.
I may
100%
be
with that roll.
paranoid, but I'm not afraid. I'm a halfling. Halflings are never afraid.
That
I'm trying to
fearlessness
figure
is
out
from your
what
Ling heritage, right?
Yeah. Boy. Not.
Yes?
I'm just like, boy, what am I gonna do?
I don't know. Stop asking me.
I'm going to cast a pointless spell, but I'm gonna do it because it might actually.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast Cause Fear on this guy, which I might not be in range. I look at that 50.
Yeah. Check that.
I have a range of 35
You can always get closer.
feet. No, 35 feet. I'm delaying. I want to see what the rest of the party does.
Sure. Okay.
'Cause I don't know if we're staying or leaving, so I delay.
Gigi delays, and before Aaron Axis gets to go, somebody else comes down the stairs.
Oh, maybe it's good I delayed, actually.
Doot, 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 doot. And she has a long sword, a rather nice looking one.
And a gun now.
And guns. No. And she's got a spiked shield, so her shield has spikes on it. And she's in well, despite the appearance of her full armor look, she's really just in a chain shirt. The rest of it's probably just 3D printer, cosplay stuff. And she says to you, what kind of idiots go to the back of a boat?
I don't know. We're just following this guy. I don't even know what we're doing.
These kind of idiots.
And she says, well, either way, I'll interrogate you regardless. Put down your weapons. And that is her turn. Because it took her a while to get down the stairs because she's in armor and she's a little slower than your atypical individual. Aaron Axis?
Okay.
Well, you guys have been traveling with Gigi. You know what slow is. So.
I have 20-foot move speed, thank you very much.
So does she. Thank you very much.
It could be worse. I could be at 15 if I didn't take the racial trait.
Oh, I guess, yeah, that's true.
Because I'm wearing medium armor.
Okay. Boy is too far back.
What are you gonna do? Oh, man. You're not gonna put your weapons down?
Fran looks at his
Yeah.
hands.
Hands? What? He puts his hands down.
Looks back up. He's like, I don't get it.
My hands aren't weapons.
I guess I could pull out my
This isn't a weapon. This is
pull out my bow
merely a
staff
walking
or
stick.
my I could pull out my bow staff and set that down, maybe.
There you go.
That I barely use.
Okay. I guess I'm just going to move up here beside Boy,
Oh, okay.
and then
Yeah, I guess we're
I will
fighting, not
say,
fleeing.
get through the door.
The
I
party
just don't
is
want Boy to be
confused
the
on whether or
only
not.
person. I don't want Boy to be the only person available for them to shoot at. So I'm trying to
That's
split their fire, which is why
fair.
I'm doing this.
Yeah, I don't know what we're doing.
Get through the door.
We need a
Brand?
tri-blizzard.
Or if Gigi wanted to go.
No, I'll wait and see what Fran does.
Okay.
Because I'm pretty sure Fran's
I'm
not
getting-
going through that door.
I'm getting told to go through the door,
Hmm.
Oh, maybe he will
but at
then.
the same time, nobody else has gone through it yet.
Yeah, that's.
I'll delay.
You
for
go
the
first.
moment.
No, you go
I'll do-
first.
I'll delay for the moment.
You're gonna delay.
No!
Okay.
You didn't
So-
make a decision for me.
Next on the combat tracker, the other individual makes their way down the stairs.
Can I take my turn at some point here?
After them.
Yeah, I was
and
gonna
then
go after
he's-
Fran, but you said a new person came too quickly.
Okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
A new challenger has entered the ring.
'Cause I'm pretty
Do
sure
I
they're
need to
just
remove
gonna
this, and
wait
is
see
it
if we
going to
drop our
change
weapon.
what you do?
I don't think
Please
it's gonna
tell
change
me
anything.
now.
No, it's fine.
Are you going to go after this
It's
individual
fine.
or after Fran? Please let me know.
Well, Fran already went, so I'll go after this individual.
That's what I'm asking. You're going to go after this individual. Okay, let me adjust your initiative to 3. Okay, this individual comes down the stairs and stands next to the woman and says, oh, more idiots, I see. But these aren't merchants. Weapons! Release them! And he, like, waves at you, kind of like a priss.
I was trying to
Um,
tell your friend this is a walking stick. It's not a weapon.
Gigi? What would you like to do?
Don't know.
Oh, man.
I'm gonna flee through the door like I was told and just see what happens.
Okay, you go through the door.
I don't know. I'll see what's back here too. I was trying to double move.
Okay. You go back here, and there's just crates along the walls, and then there's a locked door to this room here.
Okay, well I don't know it's locked because I didn't try and open it yet, but there's a door there.
You'll find out, though, because you double moved,
I'll
and
go after
next on the
Gigi,
combat
after,
tracker is Gobi,
not
and
Gigi.
Gobi comes back here and says,
Gobi-Wan Kenobi.
he looks over at you, Gigi, and he says, do you open locks?
Sure,
And then that's his turn.
but it's
okay.
gonna take forever in combat.
Yeah. It kind of does take time. The fox?
It will hold its turn until mine.
Okay, so change it to 18. Alright, so then that makes these guys' turns. Alright. They command their birds to circle around. And so the
I'll
birds
go after the falconers.
fly this way.
God damn it! You guys are supposed to retreat.
And let's see. And they're not attacking, they're just positioning. This guy's gonna come up over here, and it looks like he's readying to let go of an arrow if perhaps you guys don't put your weapons down. This guy looks like he's doing the same thing. He's holding an arrow as if he's readying it, but has not let go of it yet. The fox and boy.
Actually, no, I'll keep the lane.
We're gonna move. We're gonna run over here.
Oh. Okay.
That could trigger arrow shots.
Is that triggering?
Ah,
ready
we
to
didn't
Yeah.
raise any weapons.
No, they have their
You didn't
bows
drop your
raised.
weapon.
Their arrows are pulled, and they're ready in action.
It's probably if you do anything other than put weapons
Drop
down.
your weapon. Yeah.
So,
Um.
so they'll
So
probably
okay.
still try to shoot at you as you leave. But
Yeah,
it's only a
they're
single
gonna-
arrow, so because they're ready to actions.
Yeah, they're gonna shoot at boy, not the fox. Yeah, I'm just getting both of their sheets
Rude.
open here. Well, you know, and I think he's in 30 of number 1, so number 1 gets that sweet point blank. That
And
sweet,
favorite enemy
sweet
bonus.
point blank. That is true. That one will hit. And then the other guy does not get the point blank. That hits.
Dang.
Okay. So you guys both retreat. And is that your whole turn?
Yeah.
Alright. She says, idiots. And she starts making her way across the room.
Starts making her way downtown.
Making my way downtown. She's not gonna run. That's tacky.
She's very rude.
You're the rude ones. Simple command, drop your weapons. And you didn't. Alright, and next.
I'm not holding any weapons, so I mean I'm following her command.
Yeah, Frand is okay.
Maybe not the
He's-
spirit of it.
He passes.
Well, see, that's the problem. Because you don't have any weapons, you can't drop them, and so you're still not obeying her command, right? It's still
I
rude.
guess that's one way to look at it.
Just cut off a finger. Be like, there, are you happy?
Guys, I have the perfect plan. We all go through here, and then we shut the door. Oh wait, the door is broken.
I busted the door open. There is no door.
Dang it. Plan ruined.
Alright, Aranax's
Alright.
double moves.
There we go. Plan successful.
This is a very interesting tactic. This is not at all what I thought you guys would do, but it's fun. Friend?
We're doing what
I'm
Gobi
gonna-
said.
I don't-
I'm gonna take a full round action to pull out the smoke urn and activate that and create a 50-foot area of smoke, and then I'll 5-foot step back after that into through the door, the broken door.
Do you want to put a circle down for where? Yeah, my cat agrees.
Yeah, it like fills the
Wait,
whole
how's
room
this
up.
working? It's like, there you go. That's the circle, right? No.
You gotta
see.
put it on a joint or in the center of a square.
I mean, yeah, it
Yeah,
happens.
something like
it
that.
happens where it happens where I'm standing.
Okay. Is it big?
And
Oh,
a
it's really
40-foot
big.
radius, you said, right?
Yeah, it's gonna just consume the whole thing then.
That's it then.
It's
everything.
gonna cover everything.
The whole
Yeah.
the whole entire ship basically. This
Oh,
level.
yeah.
This
it's
whole
all
floor,
smoking out.
yeah. And it expands too, so it might like go up or upstairs or something too. Oh, you
It says
stopped
it only
Yeah, I'll
does
be
a
holding
certain
it.
amount right away. So what's the amount at the start?
Yeah, it does 50 right
Right.
away.
50
Yeah,
right
yeah.
away. Okay.
50-foot
50 radius actually. So I didn't even make it big enough. It's the entire boat.
Yeah. Okie dokie.
It's gonna start billowing up the
Stop.
stairs. So yeah,
Stop.
I'm just gonna be holding it in one hand. Like I don't need both hands to punch. So
You don't need any hands to punch or to
Okay.
melee combat.
Technically true, yeah. But I use my fists because I'm using hand wraps.
If you want
for
a
my
stunning
acid bonus.
fist, or okay.
No, you can do stunning fist with a kick, actually. It's
What?
a
You
misnomer.
hear the man say,
But I can't defensive spin with. I have to defensive.
"What
spin with
kind
a
of
punch.
idiotic tactic is this?" And then you can kind of hear his footsteps approaching. Gigi?
I don't appreciate how rude they are. They're so rude.
Well,
Um,
they're overconfident.
They also brought a bunch of archers, so I mean, and they're not gonna be able
So
to do
where's the
anything.
smoke cloud?
Friend.
Everywhere.
the entire ship.
It's,
The whole
literally
place.
everywhere.
It's dark right now. Yeah, you're in
It's
It's
smoke.
a 50 foot. It's a 50-foot radius, so it's everywhere.
I don't know if I can
Okey-dokey.
even pick a lock actually with it without being able to see. I guess you don't really see into a lock.
You'll be able to see it when you move up next to
feel.
it.
Yeah.
It
you're
only
You can see
it
5
only
feet.
prevents you from seeing like 5 feet away from you. If
God
you
dang
see
it,
everything
I wasn't
that's
quite in the
everything that's
spot
one
there.
square away from you, you can see.
Alright, I'm gonna carefully move up here at half speed through the smoke, and then I'm gonna start trying
Okay.
to pick the lock, and I have no idea how long it takes.
So what you do is you roll your rounds first, and then when the rounds are done, then you roll your success or fail. So we need to find out how many rounds you gotta.
Yeah, what do I roll?
It
2d4?
2d4 rounds, unless you have
I've never done
something.
this in combat, I don't think.
I did it with Nizza once or twice.
Okay.
I rolled
pretty
really
cool.
well if it's 2d4.
So you're busy for 3 rounds.
See, we just have to keep you occupied. We have to keep them occupied for 3 rounds.
And then hope I succeeded the check.
Yep.
Let's not forget
Basically.
that. I mean, if you wanted to come punch the door, Pluto, you could.
All right. So in all
Well, we can
fairness,
bottleneck
This
them
is
in
just
this
the only
hallway
option
here.
I
you
have.
guys can't see them.
And the archers can't hit us.
Put them on the
so
GM
this is
layer.
actually good.
So you have no idea what might be
It's
occurring.
alright, they can't see us either. If I can't
This
see them, they
is
can't see me, right?
true. Maybe.
Yeah?
Murder.
We're out of combat. We don't need to be in rounds anymore.
Nope. An arrow gets shot
I'm
in the
gonna see if this
direction
say-
where they knew there was a door, and they saw you guys all retreat, so it wasn't that hard to, like, continue facing that direction. So we're gonna roll a percentage and see whether or not... Okay, now I'm gonna roll...
I mean, I only 5-foot step through the door, so yeah, they might be able to get a shot at me. But I do have total concealment, so.
This is true, you do. So he
And
rolls a
AC is still pretty high
90.
right now.
So it looks like his arrow's going to potentially hit you.
Although I guess I'm flat-footed technically.
Yeah, I was going to say
don't
the
know.
downside is it works both ways.
Yeah.
So my AC is like 15.
I have to
But,
take
yeah,
his
50% miss chance.
point blank off though, because he's no longer.
Yeah, and he's got a flat 50% miss chance even if he does hit. Mage armor still works versus that though, so.
Yes.
Oh, he misses.
Okay, he just misses.
And the other one is also gonna do the same thing. We'll see whether or not he's gonna land. Nope. An arrow wishes into the door frame, not even hitting you. The fox.
It's gonna protect Gigi and Boy.
Okay. And boy's kind of hurt.
A little bit. I didn't see Fran come after us though, right?
You can't see me right now, yeah. I'm in the smoke.
Okay. I was thinking I should summon like a boar or something to plug up the doorway, but if you're
Ooh.
still probably over there, then I can't really direct it. I just have to tell it to attack anything that it sees. So instead, I'm just going to heal myself a little bit with the wand.
By the way, who took the Cure Moderate Wounds potions? I hope Aaron Axis took one, and who took the other?
I don't know.
I just want to make sure we don't forget about it. Fran, take the other potion.
Your
Identify.
moderate
Okay.
ones? Sure.
Yeah. Because I mean, the biggest tragedy in a game is not getting loot that you should have gotten. That's worse than a player death or a character death.
Friend. Approaching into your vision through the smoke. It took her a whole round to get here.
Okay. Well, I have 20% concealment versus her, and I'm not flat-footed versus her.
Yeah, she can't attack, but she's like, ah,
Mm.
you must be the
Okay.
hero. Okay, Aaron Axis.
Okay. Satisfied with everybody here. So I'm going to move just up here. I'm going to ready an action to beat on an enemy if they come within reach
Okay.
with my club.
Club 'em.
All right.
Go
I'm
on,
not gonna
clubbing.
flurry of blows,
Ooh,
but
okay.
I'm going to do a single attack.
Okay.
With power attack, and I'm gonna do a stunning fist as well. I guess I could decide to flurry of blows if after the first attack I stunner. We'll see what happens. I'm gonna start with just the first attack, because yeah, I don't think I actually have to commit to a flurry of blows if it doesn't with this version of it. Okay,
Oh,
cool.
you hit?
I hit her.
Yep.
Potentially. There's actually concealment though.
Yeah.
Okay, so hold up. Do I have blind fight on this character? I don't remember. I do not. Okay. So, concealment, just percentage, 20% or lower, misses. Okay, we're good.
She
Okay,
fails.
cool. She's stunned.
Oh, all right.
Oh, and I have to do damage to her as well.
Punched her.
She's like, you must be
Well,
the
I'll just keep
hero, and
hitting
you're
her.
like, yup, punch.
Yeah, I am, and I'm just gonna punch her. I'm gonna keep punching her then. This is not with the dragon stuff, so it's gonna do a little bit less damage if it does hit. But she's stunned now, so
Okay.
it's more likely to hit. Let me put the stun effect on her. And she's shaken because dragon ferocity.
Oh.
There should be a button you can push for the to auto roll the concealment, but I forget how that's done.
It's in the modifiers.
Yeah, there is. I see it. Let's try it. Let's try the button and see if it works. Well, I rolled a 1 anyway. I'm gonna use one key point to do one more attack.
Okay.
I forgot to hit the concealment button. Damn it. Whatever. Here we go.
Alright,
Okay.
you hit.
I hit her.
Oh,
All right,
shush.
just knocked her unconscious as
Knocked her
well.
out.
I don't know if that would have hit if she wasn't stunned though. Although no, it would have because I got the same hit, same bonus or the same roll, I believe. Right? It was actually slightly higher. Okay,
The
well,
18 would have hit, yeah.
yeah, I
Still,
hit her
yeah.
anyway, so it wouldn't have mattered. I guess I didn't need to use stunning fist, but you never know. I'll 5-foot step back after knocking her out.
Okay.
So they're gonna come up and they're gonna see her, and they're not gonna see me. Go, oh shit!
Yeah. So his movement actually will allow him to let's see. Let me just move her really quick.
Move past her.
I think so.
Yeah, looks like it.
So he'll come up all the way up to you, and you can do the same thing to him when it's your turn again.
When it's my turn, yeah.
And he says, "What have you done to her?" And
Oh,
Gigi.
she'll be fine. I'm sure you've done
continue
worse.
picking the lock, and as I do so, I ask Gobi, why are we trying to get back behind here? What's behind the door?
Yeah, he's being very
Some way to
evasive.
save us?
Well, we're gonna blow up the ship. Don't worry about it. Just
What?
break the lock. It's fine.
Okay. Okay, I trust
You hear
that.
from
That's
somewhere in the
fun.
smoke? What?
What?
Yeah. I got bigger problems.
Yeah,
I'm not
that's
gonna
fine.
worry about it.
Alright, I continue. So this is round 2, or did last round count as a round? I don't know.
No, this is
'Cause I
the
had to move up
second.
to the
You
door.
gotta.
Yeah, this is round 2.
Yeah,
You
you
got one
gotta
more round.
do.
Okay. Okay. Hopefully I don't roll a 1 on this disabled device check, guys. Or some other low number. If I fail, I'm just gonna try and fight.
You can
either way.
hear
I actually had a
footsteps in
thing
the
on
room
Mizzo as well,
approaching.
where
It's
my
probably the
disabled
other
device
falconers.
took less rounds too.
Right,
Yeah,
Fox
there's
and
a
Boy.
rogue talent where you can do it
Yep,
in
I
half
had
the
that.
time or just zero
Well,
time.
I
or
had
something
I
like
had the
that, but
skill
yeah.
unlock actually from Disable Device Unchained.
Oh, okay.
Since I can see Gigi, I'm going to give him guidance so that he doesn't fail the check. Maybe, hopefully.
Maybe, hopefully,
Maybe that
okay.
+1 will matter. Yeah.
Maybe it'll matter.
You know, you can take a whole feat for a +1 once a day.
I guess guidance. Do we have a guidance button? Did we make one? I think we did, yeah. Here you go, Gigi. Do it. And Fox is gonna defend us.
You put it on yourself actually, so.
Oh. Well.
Yeah, I know.
It's
Okay,
Gigi's.
Aaron Axis.
Okay. I have already used my rallying cry once per day, so I can't do it again. Um, I will. I'm just going to delay. I will delay.
Okay. Fran?
Yeah. I will call out Fran. Are you okay?
I'm a little busy here.
Fran's just gonna solo this whole comp.
I mean, maybe.
I'm
Fran's
cool
pretty
with
good at
that.
combat.
My only regret is I didn't put Shield of Deflection on before all this.
Might have helped. I
Fran
already
has
have
been doing
one
pretty
deflection
good.
bonus.
Okay. Yeah, then
Oh, it's my turn.
once I
Sorry.
get one more level, it'll
I
be
didn't
it.
realize. I didn't hear you say it was my turn. I'm gonna could do something similar to last turn. I'm gonna start with a stunning fist attack. And we'll see what we'll go
Okay.
from there. I might try to move away from him after that if it doesn't like stun him or something,
Yeah.
or if I miss or something like that. Oh, let's actually try the thing again, since I remembered.
The thing. You
Okay, I
missed.
I'm going to do an acrobatics and try to move away from him.
Okay.
So probably doesn't beat a CMD, but if it
Is this
does, he doesn't
number
get the attack opportunity.
2? Let me check, 'cause they are technically
Sergeant
different from
2.
each other. Okay.
Versus CMD.
You beat his CMD.
Okay, cool. No attack opportunity then. I just backflip away from him.
Yep.
Cartwheel away, I don't know. It's like, yeah. I did still use a stunning fist though, so check that off.
All right.
And yeah, you guys see Frand again. He's like, oh, there's a guy right behind me.
Uh-oh.
All right.
The
He
fox doesn't
comes
see him in a minute.
up behind you. And he's gonna try to attack you with that long sword he's got in this,
Did the fox have like a ready to action or anything like that? Or...
this is just concealment for you guys.
It's gonna attack, I guess, anything that comes up and tries to attack us.
Yeah, it's in range.
Might do it. I wasn't sure if you had like a right action or if it's just gonna do it on his turn.
Bite.
Probably doesn't matter. 'Cause I
It's
don't.
a
I highly doubt the
concealment,
fox is
20%.
gonna do it.
Concealment, right?
Yeah.
Barely. Oh
Okay.
no, actually that's 42. It's not barely.
Ah,
That
bite.
was
You
24.
did it. Alright, the sword misses Fran.
I'll come into the round.
Okay.
Take your turn after that.
Aranaxis steps up to the plate.
Okay, so
Right
I can see
after
Fran here.
Sergeant.
I can see he's fighting, but I can't see who he is fighting. So I'm going to step back a little bit more, just to give him a little bit of room if he needs to take a step back.
Sure.
And I guess I still can't see who he's fighting.
Yeah.
So that'll be it.
Stopping the archers from doing anything though. Now at this
Okay.
point they're probably not going to
Yes.
be shooting
Yeah, they-
randomly into the because
Nah.
the boss is in the way.
Truth. Okay.
Well, even coming back here with the long
GG.
corridor,
Round 3.
without the smoke, would have helped messed up the archers.
Yeah.
too, so-
Unfortunately, it takes the entire round, so you won't be able to make the check until the start of your next turn.
The very beginning of his next round.
Oh, really? So that guidance.
Yep, that makes sense.
Oh no, it
That
lasts,
guidance will
doesn't
still
it?
work. Yeah.
Okay, I was thinking it was like a one-round thing. Cool. I mean, this is about as exciting as the combat in Matt's game.
Where you got feared and ran away for the entire combat.
Hey, you guys could have fought these guys, and you know it.
No,
Like,
you
you could have
GG's
easily.
not
Well,
that.
especially
on.
now I know. I
Yeah.
thought at first maybe these sergeants were going to be way scarier.
Yeah,
But
I thought the sergeants.
Oh, no!
when I took one of them
way,
down in a
way too
single
strong.
round, I was like, oh, okay, they're not.
I needed to talk them up and make them seem like they were.
Yeah. I mean, it
They
kinda
thought that
worked.
they were strong.
I was a little unsure.
And they made us
They
think
yeah,
that they were strong.
they probably did, yeah. But
And
they never
then
met
we, the
Fran,
players, took that
so-
as like a GM hint.
I mean, they thought they were just dealing with
was,
merchants. To be fair.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's
yeah.
fine.
Well, we still
I
probably
would've
took
blown up the
less
ship.
damage
I don't know
because
about
the
the
archers
single.
aren't involved in this fight anymore, right?
So the Fox's initiative is actually, yeah, I was going to say. It's
Yeah.
actually down there,
it's
right?
Boy's turn though.
I am going to put guidance on my. No, wait. Fran's gonna go before the fox. So I'm gonna put guidance on Fran.
Okay.
Okay.
Put it on
You
your
get
fox or your friend.
guidance. On my friend.
On my friend.
There you
Okay.
go.
I'm just gonna commit to the flurry of blows because I'm next to everyone else.
Sure.
And I don't want him to like, even if I ran away, I don't want him to like just beat up the fox or boy or somebody. So I'm not gonna do a stunning fist this time, but I'm gonna do a defensive spin. So if this attack hits, I get a +4 AC bonus for this round versus him. And we'll hit the button too. So start with the dragon style punch. And I rolled another 1. Okay.
Boo.
So no defensive style. No style strike, but I'll do another attack. No? Okay. Okay then. I hit him. That means he's shaken. But he might be unconscious at this point now anyway, because this is going to be a crit. Oh yeah.
So you got another one, and another one bites the dust.
Yeah, something like that. Dang, this thing that lets me apply shaken on crits and stunning fist is starting to look a lot less bad, or a lot less useful when everybody I hit just gets knocked unconscious.
Hmm.
All right, I'll step back, and I'll look towards Boy and Aaron Axis and go like, "What are we doing?"
I'm trying to figure that out myself. Somebody just talked about blowing up the ship.
Quiet, I'm trying to concentrate on picking this lock so we can blow up the ship.
Okay.
Aaron
I guess we're still in
Axis.
rounds because there's There's archers and some falcons that might come in here, but
we are. We're gonna get to Gigi
Pluto,
and then
loot the bodies.
and then narration might take over. We'll see.
I don't. I delay.
Okay.
I mean, depending on what's behind this door, I might like try and stop Gobi from doing it. We'll see.
Okay, we'll see. We'll see. So this person's down now. Okay, Gigi.
like it might not be as necessary to blow a ship up if we can just take these dark dragons.
Oh yeah.
Although
But there
there's
are
probably a
2
whole
other
lot
ships.
more.
There were
Yeah.
other ships.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
gonna say there's probably a whole lot more up there
Okay.
above.
Here we go, guys, for all the marbles.
I mean, I don't know
I
if
have
blowing
a
the
plus
ship's gonna help if there's
2
other
bonus
ships out
from my
there.
class. A +1 bonus from guidance.
Oh,
God damn
I
it!
rolled a 1.
God damn it!
That's pretty funny.
Oh my god!
Gobi says, "Don't worry, we'll bash it down. We'll bash it down." And he starts like
No, I
kicking
think
at
we
it.
can just fight the dark dragons, Gobi.
No. We need to destroy
Fran
the
just
ship.
took out like all of them.
No. It don't matter. We still need to destroy the ship.
Why? Why do we need to destroy the ship?
That's none of your business. You can go down with the ship if you want. Regardless, I'm destroying this ship. And he starts kicking at the door. And let's see how well he does.
Wow.
Oh boy.
Oh, he doesn't do very well at all. He barely dents the door.
Yeah.
Obviously, whatever the Dark Dragons are looking for, he wants to keep it out of their hands at all costs.
Keep it out of their hands or destroy the ship or destroy it or something. I don't know. What does the party think? They see this going on. I can't
Alright.
open it, but then Gobi's kicking at
One
the
of
door.
the
trying to
falconers
bash
Well,
comes
then
it.
I guess
up.
Fran
The boy.
is Fran
Or to
should
Fran,
kick her.
actually. He's got his long sword out now. And they've
Hello.
been making their way up here. Anyways, so he's gonna attack Fran. I had himself.
Oh.
targeted. But he does hit.
He hit himself, tripped and fell on the sword. Blah.
He crits.
He missed himself, but he crits Fran. Maybe we didn't do our concealment, so 35. So it looks like he hits.
That misses.
He's in 20%
It's not true
since they're
concealment.
adjacent to each other.
Yeah.
Oh, it's 20%. Aw, dang it.
All right, so critical longsword attack. And then
crit's
this
13,
other
man.
one, he's
It's more than me.
you can hear him, but he doesn't. Nothing
Can you
comes of
imagine
it.
critting for only 13 damage?
Boy.
I mean, it's not terrible.
No, it really isn't. I'm
It's
just.
more than Gigi can do.
I mean,
I'm
for a
just
martial
talking-
character, though.
I'm just talking as someone who just crit somebody for 38 damage.
Okay, look, the
Yeah.
encounter is CR equivalent. The individual enemies may not be.
Oh, sure. No, I mean,
These
these are obviously just the.
are your
ads.
mooks. Yeah.
I'm gonna take
The
a 5-foot
peon.
step
Okay.
away from him.
Well, and this kind of fight is one of those ones where Fran's particularly good at. Like, when we were fighting things that are flying around, Fran is not so
You just need to fly so you can Superman punch things.
good. Yeah.
Flying kick.
Flying kick, despite what it
I'll,
says, doesn't actually let you fly, though.
Yeah.
you
it doesn't
can't
let you
actually
fly.
fly. Dang.
Well,
I'll blow
Silric
my
can because
scimitar after
Silric has wings
That's
of
my turn.
flying. So.
True. Silric can do a flying kick.
Mm-hmm.
Downside to that is Silric doesn't have a cloak of resistance, which is part of why Silric saves aren't that great.
Yeah. All right, Fran. So there's still
am
a
I playing
door.
a
character
Gobi
in that
tried to
game?
kick it down.
Okay, I'm
he was
crafting a
not
cloak
successful.
for Silric.
I can't believe this guy came in
Yeah.
despite his boss being.
Well, he
both his
didn't
bosses being
see
knocked out.
that his bosses were knocked out, right?
I mean, he
Till he got
passed
here?
over
I
them.
mean, he
so
passed
he
over
did
them.
see them as he came in.
But his
Okay.
bosses
Clearly wanted the
might have
door.
had bosses who might have had bosses.
His
I don't
boss's
know.
boss he's scared of.
Yeah,
This is actually a corporation, this Dark Dragon thing.
I mean, it kind of is.
Say,
Layers and layers of bosses.
It's a pyramid scheme. All right,
Yeah.
I mean, well, maybe.
Are they trying to sell us
Alright.
something?
I'll blaze this guy.
Come to
I'll
the
start out
dark
with a
side.
defensive spin on this guy. Although he probably isn't going to be up at the end of this round. We'll see though, maybe. I mean,
They're
I
gonna
could
sell
roll
you
poorly.
happiness.
That's a pretty poor roll.
For
Yeah.
every person you recruit to the Dark Dragons, you get rewarded in gold. That's the pyramid scheme.
Nope, I missed that
Wow. Okay.
one too.
Uh-oh. He learned.
I don't.
He learned your tactic. He's
think-
been observing you.
Yeah, I don't think I need to move. I don't know how he's been observing me. There's so much smoke, but you know. All right.
Through the
That's it
sound
for my
of
turn.
wind. He has uncanny hearing. Airnexus.
Okay, I will 5-foot step up.
Okay.
I will look at Falconer here, and I will say, the crazy fish guy's going to blow this boat up. grab your men and get out of here while you have the chance. And I will ready an action to club this guy if he attacks.
He doesn't take your warning.
Yes.
And
Oh,
how
I
about
shouldn't
the
have still had
fox?
guidance, right? Like that wore off already. It only works for one roll. Oh, I missed anyway, but
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's not configured correctly. It should be set to one round.
one roll.
Or like
yeah.
expend on roll.
Flee, you fool.
Is the fox gonna do anything?
Yeah, it's
Probably
gonna
bites.
bite at this dude.
Okay.
We biting.
Oh,
Man.
shit.
Fox needs you to know that,
Oh, we got
I
the
give this guy a chance to run away, and the fox is like,
Oh,
nah.
he hits.
No, rah.
Ah.
Oh, he didn't drop him
nice.
though.
Take that as a warning. The fox is rabid.
See, even the fox crit's higher than that guy.
All right, Gigi, what are you gonna do?
True.
It went for his neck, man.
I'm going to try and reason with Gobi that we don't need to blow up the ship. I don't know if I do a very good job, but I'm going to try and convince him that we can fight the Dark Dragons and protect whatever he's trying to protect.
Okay.
don't
Diplomacy
need to blow up
doesn't
the
work
ship.
very well in combat because you don't have enough time to really sway their decision. So is there something you would
Sure,
like
if
to
we
do
want
with
to
your
make it
actual
take some-
turn? And we'll
Tell
take that
Gobi
roll
not
for.
to. Yeah, tell Gobi. Well, we don't have to take that roll. I'm just saying. Tell Gobi we don't need to break. We don't need to blow up the ship. I want to try and tell him to stop.
Okay. Any standard actions or move actions?
I'll heal boy. Why not?
Okay.
Oh, thank you.
Have a cure. I didn't roll. You heal some hit points.
All right. Gobi's turn. He kicks the door again. Woo! And it busts open.
Does he reply at all to what I'm saying, or he's just ignoring me?
Nope. He looks like a man on a mission. In the darkness of a cloud that you can't
I
see.
should have readied an action. God dang it.
Do you need me to come over and knock him out?
And he races in.
Maybe.
Has he gone mad? No, I think it's fine. It's
I'll
supposed to
say
happen.
to the party, Gobi broke into the door. He's gonna blow up the ship.
And Gopi says to you guys when he races in, gather around me quick. It's gonna happen fast.
Okay, we're coming. I tell him. That's a free
Alright.
action.
So this guy, he's still up, huh?
The fish has gone mad,
Sure
I tell
is.
you.
But
Mad.
Aaron X is ready in action to club him if he does something other than run away.
He says, he's gonna blow up the ship. Ah, that's not good. We gotta tell the others. And he actually races away. Full withdrawal, but it will provoke
Okay.
from the fox, if the fox wants to take
Yeah,
it.
I'm not going to take that attack of opportunity.
And the other
You didn't
ones,
get one anyway.
you guys can't really see him anyway, so you...
Because he withdraw action.
Yeah.
But the fox gets
Oh, yeah, okay.
Actually,
fair
no,
enough.
the fox doesn't probably because he goes behind this corner and he has cover probably.
That's true.
So
That's true.
I think the withdraw action just gets him out.
Okay, so yeah,
He
you
left
hear
his buddies behind.
they're running across the floors.
It's like I have to warn the others. But he left
Yeah.
his boss, the sergeants behind.
No.
I could
One
grab
thing you
one of the
might
sergeants and bring him with
observe
us.
from a lot of these individuals is they don't really display emotional attachments to each other.
No
So
sense
like
of camaraderie.
he didn't seem
I
sad that
care
she was
about their
down. He was
guys
just
more
like,
than
"What
they
did you
do."
do to her?" But not like, "Oh, what'd you do to her?" It was more like, like, I don't know. Yeah. And
Yeah. He didn't realize who he was facing off against.
this is true. He did not. So out of combat, because you guys are no longer stressed in the situation, it is still dark because of the smoke thing. What do you guys do?
Are we? Because we have rounds to get to Gobi, right? To not die in an explosion or something.
Well, the explosion
we can all
hasn't
make the decision
started yet.
simultaneously.
He said gather
So, yeah,
round, it's
okay.
going to happen quick. So, like, what would you
It's
guys
sort
like
of
to
like
do?
how when I still had to resolve the poison
Sure,
on Silveric,
sure.
I
We
didn't
didn't
keep
go in
us in
turns.
turns. I just
But we
said
were
we're
in
in rounds,
rounds.
but not turns. So we're in rounds maybe, but not turns.
Yeah.
Go with that.
So
But
I
I'm
want to
going
go in and see what's going on in that room.
I'm gonna go do what Gobi says because I have traveled with Gobi before and I have a little sense of
Yeah, you have
continuity
no
with him,
reason
I
to
guess.
distrust him. Yeah.
So, well, I have plenty of reason of that because he's been acting very shifty this whole time. But
Maybe.
I'm still gonna go do what he says.
Are you going to my spot? We're
Can't-
hugging.
Yeah. It's one thing.
Okay.
What do we see in
that I
this
do
room? Because
like-
I might take a standard action after. I move in
So
here,
as
depending
you
on
come
what I
into the
see.
room, actually, that's a good question. Brand, is the bottle of smoke still going? It is a command word standard action to stop
I
it.
mean, I close it, but there. Oh yeah, I will close it and put it away.
Okay.
But like the smoke's still here. Like it doesn't
It
just
would have
dissipate
gone into
immediately.
this room when the door opened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
Okay.
it might not be as thick in
So
here.
as you're coming into the smoky
Yeah.
room, it's filled with TNT.
Okay.
Wow. We don't know what it is. What
I've
is
never
this
seen
DNA
explosives before,
mutate?
so I don't
There's just
get
big
It
boxes that
looks
say
like something
TNT.
that
You're
might
just
move.
like,
Look,
what
look,
does that
Look at these strange
mean?
candles.
Yeah.
Teenage Mutant Turtles.
Okay, so the
What?
question is do you guys all come into the room? Or does somebody want to rebel and
I
do
Yeah.
something
cast a
else?
spell on Gobi.
Okay, somebody's gonna rebel. Okay, what are you gonna cast on
It's
Gobi?
not rebelling. I'm gonna cast command on him.
Gobi?
Yeah. It didn't roll.
What are you commanding? And yeah, because you didn't.
What? I clicked the cast button. While I had him
no,
targeted.
there's
Maybe you just don't have
Gobi
it configured.
isn't.
Oh, because
Yeah.
it's not a token, it's a diamond.
No, no, he's a special individual. But yes, he does have a number if you want to try to. If you want to try.
Yeah, it's will save DC 16.
Okay, no problem. Give me a second. Okay, he fails. You command him for 1 round.
What do
I
you
command
him
him to
do?
halt.
Okay, he
Oh, okay.
halts for 1 round.
And I tell him, wait, before you do this, what's going to happen?
Well, he's halted for 1 round, so he'll tell you the next round.
Right.
Okay,
Which
an
maybe he'll
entire
just do it
round
anyways, but we'll see.
happens, and then he begins to cast a spell as soon as he can control himself.
I'll try and spellcraft it.
Like we're all sitting there awkwardly around. Brandon's like, I don't get it. What's going on? Gobi, what are you doing?
I don't have spellcraft, so I didn't know that he did anything.
Okay. You
I'm
notice
assuming it's
that
doing some
he's
kind of
not
teleport over.
casting a spell for per his own casting abilities, but it seems like he's activating some sort of item. And a kind of a
Spell completion item.
hole in the air kind of shows up, and like a little rope ladder rolls out of it, and he says, "Go in," and he starts like ushering you guys to go in.
Alrighty, we go in.
Alright, let's do it.
Go in the rope
God
trick.
damn it. Our loot's all getting blown up. I'm so annoyed.
It's fine. The only thing we're losing is that pearl, right?
What pearl?
What, Pearl?
It's in the party sheet, so I figured you must have left it on a table somewhere.
No, no, no. That's just something I haven't identified yet.
Well, do take it out of the thing. So I don't like stuff staying in the parcels.
Yeah,
That's
no,
why I
no,
grabbed the other two.
Yeah.
Yeah, I missed Pluto grabbing the other two.
I will jump up
we all
the
go
rope
into
ladder.
the ladder
Okay.
hole thing.
So as you guys do that, you hear behind you the fizzling sound of TNT being lit. And he comes up this rope ladder up
fuse.
behind you guys. And when you guys all come
Alright.
in, the hole closes up. And when you look
Alright.
around, you're in this just small space. There's no decorations. It's kind of like it's kind of strange because it's like a blackness of empty space, but you can tell it's small, but it's all black, almost like it's vast and open, but yet it's not. But you guys can see
This
each
place
other
is
just
weird.
fine without light.
Where are we?
He says, we're safe. We're safe. We'll wait it out. We'll give it several minutes. Yeah? Maybe longer. I don't know. It might take longer. We'll see.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't know what he's doing. So I just sort
I
of
mean, I
shrug,
assume
look at everybody else.
we're in some kind of special area that he conjured, and then when we come out, we'll be where we were, but the boat will be exploded. That's what Guru GG thinks. Somehow he activated some item that made this area appear that we could go into.
He looks at you guys as you're like questioningly looking around, like, oh, what's going on? This is weird. And he says, you said that you can breathe underwater. Yes, you have a way. Yes. Now would be a good time to.
I believe I
prepare
said that we have an
One of
item.
us can.
No, he looks over at the orc and he says, "No, that one." It nodded yes.
It nods yes.
Okay. I don't know what boy can
I can
do.
hold my breath for a pretty long time, so it's probably going to be okay.
Hmm.
I mean, admittedly, I'm pretty good at holding my breath too.
Well,
You
I hate
guys
to tell
want
you guys,
water
but we're
breathing.
not actually that close to Prima, so you still got a ways to swim.
Yeah, that's why this whole blowing up the ship thing wasn't the greatest plan ever, but I thought it would be
It's
the
okay.
most fun
I
plan.
have a plan.
Okay.
What about the rest of your crew?
Oh, nope, they know the plan. They're already gone.
Do they have things like this too?
Yep, sure do.
Oh, cool. How do I get one of these?
Prima, maybe.
Because this is great. I mean, if I was just alone in my happy place, that would be really nice.
Ah, yeah, it's just an extra dimensional space. It's not very big, as you can see. Oh.
Yeah, but sometimes I like being alone. A lot of times, in fact.
So are we gonna be in here for like a while?
A few minutes.
About 5 minutes, he
Oh,
thinks.
just a few minutes? 5
Yeah.
minutes? Okay.
We're waiting
If you
for the
need
ship
longer,
to finish
you can
exploding.
wait. We don't have to leave right away. There's no
Can we
hurry.
like check and come back, like open it and look
I'll
out
just
and come
prepare
back
these
in?
spells.
Once you poke your head out, you are ejected, so you wouldn't be able.
Oh, okay.
You would start falling unless there's still a boat there. I don't know. I doubt there's a boat there.
Well, let's wait a little bit.
Yeah,
We also
any
probably wanna
spells you
wait
guys want to
for the-
cast, now would be a good time because as Gigi has already assumed, there's a good chance that there's no boat, and once you guys come out, you're gonna just fall to the ocean. And Gobi's trying to warn you that now would be a good time to get your breathing and swimming skills ready.
It's funny that you think we have that. I'm pretty sure Boy has water breathing.
No, I'm
prepared, but-
gonna do the most druidy thing that I can think of.
And you guys also can
I'm
express
gonna
your
pull out
concerns
the
too if you
pearl
have
that lets
any.
me
But,
swim, and I'll hold it to my chest so I can swim and breathe underwater and tell Boy I'm good.
so nothing? Nobody? Nada?
I don't got nothing. I'm a monk.
Yeah.
What?
Okay. Now is your opportunity to cast the spells, because as soon as you guys exit the scene,
you're
you're
casting
going
water
to be
breathing, cast
falling
them
to the ocean. Yes.
Okay. Who wants water breathing? I have 2 casts of it.
Wait, who doesn't want it?
I don't
Well, I
want it.
mean, we don't necessarily have to like. Okay, fine. You don't want it, Gigi?
I just said I'd pull the pearl out and hold it. But it
Okay.
gives me
Aaron
water
Axis,
breathing
do you
and
want
to
it?
swim.
Do you want it, friend?
Sure.
Okay. You get one. What about Aaron Axis? Do you want water breathing?
Sorry, I've been talking to myself. I was forgetting to push the button.
Oh no.
Yes, I do, please. Thank you.
Okay,
Okay.
you get water breathing.
How long does your shape change last? It's like hours now, right?
It's 5 hours.
Nice.
Yeah, okay.
But I have another idea.
Sounds good.
Okay, so you got water breathing on some people, and anything else you guys want to do? Because he'll release us as soon as you are 100% ready. The very
Okay.
second. And if you have any
Sure.
concerns, you can always express it to him.
Gobi, what are we gonna do when we get out of here? We can't swim all the way to Prima, can we?
We're gonna have to. We're in the middle of the ocean.
We'll see how that goes.
Yeah. You asked. As a fish, this should be no problem.
This may be a rude question, but can some of my friends ride on, or at least hold on to you guys? Because they don't swim very well.
Ah,
I mean, that's. Don't worry, I hopefully can take care of that.
Okay.
I am a druid
I
after
mean, you
all.
can't tell me that because you're a boy, but
I know.
maybe you like motion me like, no, don't ask, it's fine.
I try to reassure you.
I'm fine. It's You guys, I mean, I was the one who yoinked the water pearl because I'm like, this is gonna be really useful. I'm guessing. And I also have like the worst swim check probably in the party.
All right. Well, he lets you guys all
Yeah,
out of the
I'm
extra
ready.
dimensional space. You just start
All
plopping
right.
out. Bloop, 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 bloop. And because you guys were at the bottom of the ship, you guys actually are ejected right in water itself, just below the surface.
Okay.
Do we
Just below the
see? Yeah, what
surface.
do we
All right.
see?
You see lots of
remains?
pieces and parts of the ship scattered across, on fire still, in flames. And you feel this like torrent kind of pulling you guys down a little bit because there's a lot of items that are now sinking down, and it's kind of causing a pull effect. And so now you guys must
Water
try to make
displacement.
a
Yeah.
swim check to not get pulled down. Unless you want to get pulled down, or you have swim speeds, you won't get pulled down.
There might be loot down there.
Friend is
I'll swim
fine.
down and look for loot. That seems
Loot.
like a great idea.
It's dark. Do you see in the darkness?
I'll go to the surface and cast light on myself. And I don't know how well light propagates underwater,
Alright,
but
boy
a
is
little
struggling to
You might not
swim.
want to say one too. So like, the
Alright,
other
Is
so
the
this
water
dragon
not
just
calm?
No,
the dark
it's
dragon's
kind of
just probably
pulling
not
you
very far
down
away.
because a lot of the things
That's
on the
true.
ship are sinking, and it's causing
I won't go
a
diving.
torrent to
through
pull you down. So you're trying to fight
I
that.
probably won't find anything good anyways.
Or you can go down with it if you want to. If you just want to go down in deeper into the ocean, that's your choice.
I'll cast light on myself still, but I'm not gonna go diving for loot.
No,
I'll save it for
I do
party.
want to cast a spell.
Okay. You are sinking underwater now, boy. The others are not because they're swimming.
Okay. Can I attempt to
Can I help boy stay afloat?
keep swimming?
Yeah, if you can cast a spell underwater, then that's fine. You are underwater. So if you had intended of not being underwater, too bad. You're underwater. But yeah, if you're capable of casting that spell underwater, absolutely. You're just
I think you have to make like a cast roll check.
sinking. I don't really know. We can take a look at that.
Might be a concentration check. I feel like
What
if
is
you don't
the
have
spell?
concentration already up.
Well, I mean, I'll cast Well, the spell that I want to cast is Call Animal, and I want to cast it several times. I'm gonna call dolphins.
Can people that know how to swim like just help boy not sink while he casts his spells?
Casting
Or to pull 'em
spells
up to the
submerged can be
surface.
difficult for those who cannot
Right.
breathe underwater. Are you able to breathe, boy, right now underwater?
No.
If they cannot breathe, they need to make a concentration check, DC 15 plus spell level, to cast a spell underwater. This is in addition to the caster level check to
Well, if I
successfully
can
cast
swim
a fire
back up,
spell.
I would like to do that.
Then you would need to make a swim check for us to do that.
Okay, I'll...
Nope, you're sinking.
Boo.
Boy's
I
going
go
down,
and
guys.
pull boy up to the surface. I swim down and grab him and swim back up.
Yeah, you actually
What's
have
your
swim speed,
strength?
right? So
Do I need strength? We're underwater.
Yes, but boy's still away, and you're still really small, and you're still really weak. What is your strength?
8.
probably not enough.
Do you want me to roll a check?
Yeah. Yeah, go ahead and roll a check and see how well you handle that.
It's okay.
Yeah, it's mediocre. Okay, you struggle, but with like several shoves and pushes, you get boy up.
I was trying to get Gobi to help too, but
Gobi is
I don't know if
actually
he heard.
disappeared. He seems to have swam off quickly.
Of course he did. Hopefully he'll come back. But okay,
Maybe.
I'll struggle to just keep Boy from
Is
sinking.
there anything I can do to help or assist or aid Boy?
I assume you can.
Yeah, you can. I mean, do you have a swim speed?
I don't have a swim speed, but I know how to swim.
He can roll the check.
Yeah, you can roll swim checks to. Okay. Yeah, you're swimming in place and you're helping Gigi pull Boy up over the surface and whatnot.
Alright, and we'll try and just keep him afloat while he casts his spells.
And then there's like pieces of the boat all over the place on fire, floating on the surface.
And maybe we can grab a plank that's not on fire and have you hold on to it or something.
Grab some flotsam.
Yeah.
Something like that. But I mean, once I am able to cast the spell, I'm gonna cast, call animal like 3 times.
I guess it's not flotsam because it's not on. It hasn't washed up,
Okay.
so
I'm
it's
gonna
actually
call-
jetsam.
Dolphins.
No, that's not. No, never mind. That's also washed ashore. It's neither of them.
It's just debris. Floating debris.
It's just debris, floating debris. That future flotsam or jetsam.
All right.
Are you a fortune teller, friend? You know the future of this debris?
Mm-hmm.
And hopefully once the
Wow.
dolphins
Maybe
do
I should
come
become
to
a
me,
monk.
I'm going to attempt to, do my wild empathy with them and beg them to guide us where we need to go. Maybe we can swim in their pod or something.
Dang
Okay.
it. I wish you were
They'll let us
begging
grab onto them
Gobi.
and they'll drag us there.
Yeah,
You
The
could have been like,
dolphins
help us, Gobi-Wan Kenobi. You're our only
agreed
hope.
to assist you guys. And as you guys are looking around for Gobi, he actually does come swimming back. And he says, "Ah, I found these. But they're gonna cost you." And he kind of smiles at you guys.
I nod.
What do you find?
He's like, "Put these on. They're gills. They'll help you breathe underwater."
I put one on my fox.
I don't know. I feel like we deserve some compensation for the journey that we were supposed to have getting disrupted
I
by the
rib
boat being blown up.
Fran.
Yeah.
The journey we
But he
didn't
just
pay
goes
for?
on anyway.
That one?
I've been very inconvenienced.
Oh my god.
Oh no, Karen, stop!
I feel like I might be mentally traumatized.
Oh, well, you can see help in Prima once we get there. Ah, you guys got some dolphins.
All right.
Well, that's even better.
Yeah, we got some dolphins. And then I'm gonna turn myself into a dolphin for 5
So-
hours.
Who actually needs to
Uh-huh.
breathe?
My fox,
Like,
he needs
Fran,
gills.
Fran has water breathing.
He'll put gills
and
on the
Aaron
fox.
Yeah,
Also,
but
has
I
water breathing.
technically need gills because dolphins cannot.
Okay.
They can breathe for a long. They can hold their breath for a long time underwater, but they can't breathe underwater.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay. He'll give you some gills as well.
And
They're
the
just a
fox
magical
is
item
nice.
that slaps
And the
on, and all of a
fox,
sudden you have gills.
But I'm gonna have the fox hold on to me.
Okay.
'Cause, we're companions, and then the other dolphins will assist Aranax's Guru and Frand.
I can swim fine. I don't need no dolphins.
No, hold on to the dolphin.
Give it a hug.
Okay.
All
I
right.
don't like strangers. Stranger danger.
Hold on to Flipper.
Trust.
I mean, the water breathing only
Flipper.
lasts for like 10 hours, so I don't know how long we have to go, but
Actually, this is Flipper's This is
That's
Flipper's
true, we
friend
may all
Frank,
need
and he doesn't take any
all but
shit.
me.
All right. So it takes you like a while to swim, but he realizes that you guys can't swim the whole day. So eventually he will guide you guys up to the nearest island,
yeah.
to Prima for you to rest, prepare new spells.
That looks like Hawaii.
Yep, I'll
Look at the shape
call
of those
some more
islands.
animal creatures to help us. I'll be our Aquaman.
All right, so we're taking overnight rest at the island, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So I'll get all my spells and stuff. So let me heal anyone hurt.
Boys, her friend is hurt.
Yeah, I see.
But okay, so here's the cool. I'm gonna heal us up,
Are
and
you?
I can do it very efficiently. Yes, with my heal checks, because I have the skill unlock for this now. So like right here for Fran, within an hour, you're going to heal for an HP amount equal to as if you had rested for a full day. So you're gonna get back double your HP. Or sorry,
I guess
double
that puts me to full.
your
yeah.
level. Yep. And I'm gonna do that for myself as well.
Well, gosh darn it, I'm gonna heal someone here.
And this is just the beginning. This skill unlock is really good.
Alright, well, I had enough spells left that everyone, or whatever
Okay.
boy does.
Because that healing right there, that was just treating deadly wounds or deadly injuries for an hour. I could still provide you bedside care while you sleep. So our out of combat healing is really good now.
Yeah, that's pretty nice. Okay,
Yeah,
any
I
other
don't know.
things you guys want to do before you
can
start
take off your
traveling
wounds. I'd
again?
heal you to full.
I'm gonna rest for the rest of the day, because very tiring. But nice that we're on an island now. We're out in
Yeah.
nature.
Apparently I need
For
to change
resting, I
the
thought we were gonna
format of
swim.
an image because I can't share it in Infinity
Oh, I mean,
Surrounds.
once we're rested on this island, yeah, we'll continue swimming.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys will take off again.
What we need more fire damage in this game. That's all I'm saying.
Why do you need more fire damage?
Cause I have fire resistance and I haven't gotten to really use it yet at all.
Oh.
You should have played Legacy of Fire then.
I know. I'm sure it should happen at least once in the game that my resistance will help, right? Right, guys?
Eventually.
I can cast a fire spell and, you know, haphazardly use it around you.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. Now we got it. Alright.
Anyway, I don't have anything special I want to do.
I have evasion, so I mean.
You guys take off to the next
Helps
day. Oh,
too,
let me turn the
eventually.
clock for you guys. So.
Yeah, when I'm the level where I can cast Firestorm, I will include you in the area of effect.
Yay!
Then it won't get through a spell resistance, and it still won't matter.
Yeah.
True.
You guys
That's true.
begin to swim down the ocean.
I'm gonna have SR in 2 levels.
Yay.
Maybe, I think 2 levels. Maybe it's more. Actually, it might be
You guys don't really encounter
more like 4 or
anything
5 levels.
dangerous on your way, but Gobi does look like nervously around as if he's expecting maybe some sort of encounter. So it's like
I'll
I
try to
look
protect us
nervous
from wild
about Gobi
animals.
being nervous.
a
If there's a kraken, I'll try to calm.
And I
yeah.
whisper
Or
to someone
dominate
near
it.
me. The last time Gobi was nervous, he blew up a boat.
It's true.
True.
And coming into your view is what only could be a metropolis of a underwater city known as Prima.
Atlantis.
And
No,
it's
this is the
huge.
sunken city of Atlanta.
No, it's not sunken. This is a fish town. Never above water. Was never above water.
That's true. Atlanta, Georgia was
Oh.
above water at one point.
They've also got a big shiny tower with a glowy thing in it.
They do.
Aye, they do.
Are we going to have to steal
That
that
seems
one
to be a
too?
theme in this game.
Maybe.
We're bad people.
So you
Are
got
we
his
the baddies?
gills. Like, what are these gills? A magic item or something that you just put on?
Yeah, they're just a
you
magic
use a
item that lets you
slot?
breathe underwater. Your neck. Not a necklace, but just your neck.
Yeah.
So it's doesn't use a unique slot or anything. Like,
No,
doesn't use a
it's
cloak or anything like that. Okay.
flawless. Yeah.
Okay.
But if for some reason you didn't have a neck, that might cause problems. I don't know where you'd put them then. That'd just be weird.
On your side or
Mm-hmm. So we'll end session here with you guys arriving at the city, and you're pretty much free to do anything you want here, because Gobi's not exactly
So-
your...
village.
Gobi was willing to blow up the ship and everybody on it, but he still either
he's
doesn't
charging
know
us for
what they
gills.
were after, or he isn't telling us what they were after. Like,
think
what
he's
was on the
Uh,
ship?
You can sense
Yeah.
motive if you'd like. Oh, let's see.
I rolled one earlier, but yeah, I don't think
Yeah.
I got anything from it.
Yeah, I still
Yeah,
don't
you-
trust him. Nothing's adding up here.
You can think what you want.
Okay.
All right, yeah. So we won't have session next week, but we'll be on for the following.
Okay.
Supposed to be going
Yep.
every other from here. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, we've desynced
Sounds
the
good.
Mantis
Now it
game
lines
and
up with
Secrets
Civ,
game.
so whatever. You're
Yeah,
poisoned.
like I said, it worked out because I theoretically I'm supposed to be at work on Saturday, although I really don't want to be there.
Next week.
'cause-
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's not. I don't get a day
I'm
off.
off work
compensated.
for
They're just
2
like,
months.
We're working 6 days.
2 months, yeah.
Yeah. I think it's gonna be
Yep,
a
'cause
sneak
I'm
peek
on
of what
the
July's
school
gonna
year.
be like.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Nice. I'm off the month of August.
One of
Cool.
our, I know one of our dispatchers, used to be our dispatchers at least, got a job being dispatched for school buses instead. So I think he gets summers off too. Like for the most part. I'm
Yeah.
like, dang, that sounds
That's a
sounds like a
perk.
good deal. Go work for the school district. Yeah.